we said something really smart?
Microphone.
That last 15 minutes.
Okay, we've done that.
Out of the last 5 years, then was the one time we said something
was the one
smart.
time?
By the way,
That was it.
it seems like the first half or so, the audio was off.
When you're mixing audio during your editing, you might need to.
So do you remember
equalize that a
something
little bit.
happening? I think
It could have been possible. A lot of us forgot to turn our mics on.
there was a technical.
That can't be
We
it.
had technical difficulties recently. I remember.
Oh.
that. I just don't remember if it was this episode. Well, let me.
Oh, there was like some lagginess happening, like from between the camera, but I don't see a camera delay now.
Yeah, it's still.
I should
I've
turn
got.
this on.
There we go. Like there will be 20 minutes delay, but like on my system there was a 20-minute delay between the camera and sending it to OBS, which was really bad for it to just happen here. But it's going okay now.
It's a few seconds off.
Yeah, that'll be a bit off.
Did we say something particularly clever that would let us know what our intentions were?
I think if there ever existed proof that I don't eat the snacks between sessions, it's the fact that has
That's
stayed
still there
at that
for a
level
couple months.
for a month and a half.
Didn't touch him.
Connecting? That's being weird.
So we were doing some kind of battle. Is that
Cards
it?
do I
I
have
think
right
that's
now?
it. The one on top. That was the last one you did.
Oh, I got
This is
some
the last
pretty
thing we did.
Well, that's at 2:51.
This was us going in there to
20
get
minutes.
the picture.
Oh,
the
okay.
picture.
Last thing we did, I think, was use this picture to decide, and then I
And
discarded it.
Real smart brains to discern which of the pictures,
Oh my
because we memorized that because we're not smart enough to bring it with us.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'm reading. Okay.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Maybe we did. Maybe we brought it back and gave it to them. I don't
I
remember.
might just.
With this game, it seems like that's the kind of choice we'd make. Like, let's just memorize the picture and leave.
Well, come on. Something's
You
gone
can do it,
wrong.
OJ. I believe in you.
Well, there's an.
I need to recuperate here in a second, anyways, so I can. Keep that. There's a lot there, and then.
There's a critical update for the camera.
Oh, fun. You gotta love it when updates happen.
That's okay. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Maybe we get one after we convince the kid.
Okay, we gotta go back a little bit.
I can.
Somebody else.
I need to
Somebody else walk us around.
recuperate here in a second, anyways, so I can.
I do remember hearing it just now saying we go back to the inn. Do something because we got to last one. Okay, now is this.
That's this, and we read that, and we made a choice there. So you'd open 550.
Maybe we get one after we convince the kid.
Do we not have an objective card yet?
Hold on.
No, but I think we're about.
You're gonna come up with the answer.
I think we were just confused because normally at this point of an adventure, you're supposed to have it an objective card to do the thing.
If you think the descent is...
This camera never restarted.
Yeah. Okay, so we made a decision. And that gave us this objective.
Yep.
And your
Which is
little
where we were just
and your
at
little
the-
hint into the objective numbers means we probably got it correct
Yeah.
based on the grouping.
We're super smart.
Wait, it doesn't need to use the microphone. No, you don't use the mic. Oh my.
But she's got her dad's eye wrap. Yeah. You know it's your eyes, bro. What's your for? Yeah, it's an objective.
Crap.
You trust the person who has the board this natural child. I think you are the direct descendant of the member of the all virtue. I will inform Geller death for who will invite you to the ceremony.
Oh shit.
Now that your task is complete, you need only to return to the Citadel.
Everything about the app is
We
different.
just have to go to the Citadel.
We just have to go back to the Citadel.
By
Objective
way
complete.
Of magic crown.
I don't remember where we are on the larger map though.
No idea.
Like I can't remember at all
That
where we
would
went.
tell us. Did we go?
Oh, I guess we did. We probably unlocked the Bramblewood or whatever.
We know. It's probably one of these giant brambles, maybe.
Oh yeah, because we went to the Bramblewood.
We went to the tent
Yeah.
in this area. Went to Brownwood, and we want to go.
We want to go all the way over here.
Is that where that Citadel is?
Yeah, it's on the other side of the lake.
We felt like we had enough resources to do these three things all in at once.
No, that was a previous event. That was well.
Listen, let me
I don't
read you the
know.
one note I've taken.
Everything about how this camera works has changed.
My one
You just
Oh, no.
You updated the
my
Great.
note.
firmware,
Yeah.
it's all messed
Go
up.
to Bramblewood.
But I think it'll let me set
Tent first.
more points for
North
it to be 6
Citadel
to,
for
whereas
crown.
Before it's limited to like 4. I could just flip
Okay.
between a couple. But now
Well, we can try to make it there.
I think I could do a lot.
We felt like we had the resources to go and do a little bit of a thing.
Problem is, we have to cross the bridge,
I think.
go all the way that way.
I think we
and then
think
come.
we're around the bridge at this point.
Well, we're on this side of the bridge.
Yeah, that we can just go north and come over.
Yeah, I think we just go straight back over.
This is, if
Yeah.
you will,
It's just whether
this
we-
is kind of a portion of what it looked like before this.
We want to go back. Oh, we had to go south. We came over here and went south to the Bramble.
Oh, so we just need to go back up, over, and then like the bridge is like over here.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably make it as long as we don't like
Sure we can.
dally around too much, wasting energy. Because it's gonna probably take a bit inside the inside the Citadel.
Yeah, we all have over 10 health. Actually, OJ's got all of his health.
Which is
I have
I don't know.
16.
He's at like
Okay.
max health. We got plenty.
we should be fine then.
We can just stop by the Citadel. Bam, 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 bam. Back for 4 weeks in.
That's how it works.
This is.
Should watch that show at some point.
Yeah, a few months ago we showed it to the kids, finally.
Yeah.
What show?
The Count of Monte Cristo.
That's a good one.
Caviezel and
It freaked me out as a kid a little bit, but it's a good show.
What freaked you out about it?
I think it was mostly just like the beginning of like
The prison.
the prison, where you got like the real kind of like blood curdling screams from like the prisoners, kind of thing. Kind of like just freaked me out a little bit.
we found a way to help them keep track of time.
And there was
So on your first day,
and there
we
was,
beat you.
there was something about the main bad guy that also put me off as a kid. I can't remember what it was, but I grew to love it. I love the show.
And now like Jacopo is like Gomez in the Wednesday.
Yeah, we've been
Show.
watching that.
Oh,
He's
really?
Gomez. I love that guy.
Zatara. What
He's
does
so
that
great.
mean? It means
He's
driftwood.
driftwood. Sounds fearsome.
I haven't
My
seen it.
in-laws' speedboat is named Zatara. Because we just like the movie. Just work.
Well, should we get out of the
We
city?
should get out of here.
Anybody need missing a hand card?
Anybody need something or have lots of health or anything and can do the traveling?
I
Or are you trying to figure out camera?
I have to recalibrate all the positions I had. So I'm just
Here,
gonna
I'll
be
move us.
mildly distracted is all.
I think I just barely did a recovery, so I can. Oh, fighting might actually be really
This is just sort of
useful.
I don't like the new control part
Yeah,
of it.
fighting might be useful trying to get over to the Citadel. And then we just do that.
Yep. I'm gonna return all this.
And this.
It's not quite what I expected. Let me just hope that I'm good at my numbers today.
One can hope.
This is where we had this one. Great. Brandon, have this. Me.
Oh wait.
I have a question for you guys. Do your guys' families try to do more than one big get together in a year?
Yeah.
Is that a normal thing?
Nope.
It should be one,
Well, I think so.
Max.
I think people do that.
preferably every like few
But-
years. But like,
Wait a minute.
but like,
Okay,
Speaking of
like,
which, we're
people
doing-
trying to like do more than one. That seems crazy to me. And my family's trying to do it right now.
well, what kind of a big get together? Because like going
Make
to
sure all the siblings are there for like a weekend kind of a thing.
Yeah, that's
but we do it as long as you're here in Utah, right? So like birthdays and stuff. Every few months we'll go to our parents' house.
For a family
for
that all lives in the same
birthdays
state,
and dinner and thing because we
that
all live
makes
in the same
sense.
state. OJ, because he was here on his way to
Me,
Jacob.
who knows which one,
Jacob.
which brother are we talking about?
We're talking about Jacob right now.
Jacob, the other one.
Uh-huh.
He was in town, so I was like, hey, we're all gonna do a thing, right? And there was some dumb decision made like at every family gathering, but that won't happen again for 3 years.
Yeah.
Because Jacob and Amy aren't gonna. Jacob and Becky aren't gonna be
No, unless he gets leave, right? For
back here.
Christmas.
I mean,
Yeah.
but Jacob and there's no chance Jacob and Becky are gonna be back here for like Dylan's farewell. That's just
That makes sense.
they're not gonna have. But he's
And it-
so far away.
And it makes more sense for when your like whole family's in the state.
When they're all in the state, your family's not.
But like
Same with my.
But even then-
Well,
even then,
more than once a year is a lot.
okay.
For
I'm not
me.
crazy in thinking that.
No, like I feel it
well, this is a get together.
when it's like
Yeah.
A weekend.
Yeah.
multiple times a
That's
year.
probably a lot.
Everyone who's in Utah tries to get together multiple times a year for like, when are we gonna do Easter together? When are we gonna do?
Yeah. Every holiday there's
and
a.
it's so awful. I
Laura
can't
wants to
stand it.
have
That's
a
like
get together
an
like
evening
every.
day, right?
They're trying to get me to do Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's not like a trip.
And the latest plea is, well, we'll do it
Right.
like
Because it sounds like
The
Didn't
week-
we laugh
the
at them
week
just
before.
recently
Oh, yeah.
about Thanksgiving?
yeah,
So what our family
I
does
feel
is
like we just laughed at them for that.
yeah.
every few years we'll do something like a trip. You know, well, this summer it was this summer. Was it spring break? Oh yeah. So my sister, well, she came into town. Well, she because she lives in San Diego. She came to town for a wedding. But yeah, we haven't done it for a while. But usually we'll go somewhere like we'll try to meet in St. George maybe because it's halfway, or Park City. They're willing to come all the way up, right? And it's a long weekend. One time many years ago we did Durango.
No, I understand doing like the once a year thing.
But
Planning
other
and
than
picking
that,
a
Andrew's
decision.
family is all the time.
Before, like a few years ago, my mom and dad would have us every month for dinner.
Yeah.
Come if you can, right?
For years,
and
we would
kinda,
go every Sunday
But then
to
my
Andrew's
parents,
parents' house for dinner,
but then
and
my parents
everybody would be there.
stopped, probably because it just got overwhelming with no more kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now my mom will try to get us together maybe a couple times a year. It's all for dinner. But that's just an evening, you know. It's not like.
No, pretty much
I wonder if
every
I wonder if my
grandkid that has a
siblings-
birthday,
But then
the whole
occasionally-
Andrew's whole family gets together.
But occasionally we'll do like a camping trip.
They're all here,
Like
like here.
somebody, but it's very informal. Like usually it's one of us or my mom or dad will plan. Like, hey, we're going to go down to Kodachrome or Archers or something.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys interested? So a couple years ago we did, or maybe it was last year. No, it was a couple years ago we did Fish Lake, and most of our family came. That's it. I hardly ever see my family. Usually it's like once a quarter.
I think it's because suddenly a lot of my family lives in Texas. All of a sudden, they suddenly think that get-togethers, probably because I don't have a family that it'd be really easy for me to just join. And somehow, for some reason, they're trying to bend over backwards trying to get me there. I don't know why.
I forgot Brown over there it is.
Well, it's sort of there's this weird
But-
transition that like happens also where it's like with siblings, like we are usually used to being together, but then as the family grows, people get married, there's more kids, and like sort of this extended family starts expanding. It's like grandparents don't know where the border is. They don't know when it starts becoming it's not their immediate family anymore, and now it's extended family, and they start to lose focus on that, and they still think it's just their kids, but they don't realize, oh, you guys have your own.
See, it's my parents that understand that, and my siblings that don't
Your,
get that
your
at
siblings
all.
don't understand it. Yeah, okay.
Two in particular.
So
Well, one a lot, and one just a little
we
bit.
had to go every week. We had to go to their house, but recently it's changed. We've set our boundaries and we push back and said, no, once a month is fine, maybe twice.
Yeah. Did your oldest sibling make it out of the Black Desert?
The Black Desert? I had a sibling in the desert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
were
had no
they were
idea they
Burning
were-
Man.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh,
Did
that.
she
Was
make
she,
it out? Well,
Did she join him?
I
Yeah,
messaged her when there was the warnings of the dust storms. Please don't come. I'm like,
plus all the mud.
how's your husband? She's like, well, I hope it get. She's like, I'm going there Thursday. I hope it gets better. And then it was like flooding, like. I hope they.
Yeah, he's told us several
They're
times
right.
where how
He runs.
the news really likes sometimes it's pretty bad, but sometimes the news really likes to run away with the weather thing,
Yeah.
where every year there's flooding. There's just always flooding. And sometimes you have like the right known person there at the exact moment, and they like tweet about it or whatever, and it blows up a little bit out of proportion. But so like you remember last year they had the big flooding at Burning Man. My brother-in-law was like, it was nothing worse or better than it has ever been any of the other years. And it rained for like half a day, and like a handful of trucks came out. So like everyone, the community it is, you had like these group of like 60 rednecks with their giant trucks and winch cables that were like
Pulling them out.
just pulling everybody out one at a time, and it was really orderly and it wasn't chaotic, and it was maybe just a little bit muddy for like an afternoon, and everything was fine. Where the Twitter, the
news would be
news was
like-
like, it's flooding and people are like underwater and people are gonna be stuck there for months, and it was like, no, it wasn't like that at all. So I don't know.
There was one death this year.
Oh really?
Yeah, but like considering what they're doing, that could have been heat stroke.
Or the one person that,
considering where they are and what they're doing.
or the one person that thought you'd come and can buy water at like
Yeah.
a vendor, which is not how Burning Man works.
Yeah, it's
you
like,
bring your own supplies.
Where's the air conditioner? I don't have any. Can I have some water? Where's the grocery store?
Yeah. So I don't know. It's
Seems wild. This is your brother?
my brother-in-law. Yeah, he runs the network system there for like all of the vendors and entertainment. He sets up the network net for the entire.
So it's
deal.
It's not out of choice. I was wondering. Oh,
Yeah, it's his job.
He's a regular, huh? Hmm.
I was talking
he's
for
not-
like an
it's just a
hour
job.
about what he sets up and like what goes on there and what equipment.
Some of the equipment
and,
he uses is really high tech and intense.
and like the radio. He was talking to me about the radio band he's using and
Are they like
how-
using Starlink now?
For like,
that's
He has something.
that's like his backup.
yeah.
If things go
What
wrong,
else?
But like the transmitter
there.
between like stations and stuff like that, he has these
these antennas
big
that get
antenna
bend,
So this
dishes.
is network.
and they
Yeah.
So he feeds
Bend
off
the
like,
signal?
cell towers,
there
or is it microwave?
he might have to do start
Is
from
it-
Starlink.
It could be like line of sight microwave, right?
Some of the stuff
He
he
does
I
some
mean,
of
so-
that.
some
Starlink.
He
some of the
does
stuff he does personally within his own network is that sometimes.
But not as Burning Man.
I don't remember
I
what
don't know
he said.
specifically for
I don't
Burning
remember what
Man.
he said his base like link is from there. We were more talking about
Well, I guess there
from
was-
the main tower. He does the
I mean, I
point
guess
to
before
point line of
Starlink,
sight.
There was satellite. you
Yeah.
know. It just wasn't. Starlink just makes it accessible, you know, because before, I can't
Mhm.
imagine like the cost of satellite equipment
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
Starlink made it.
But he also doesn't. It's not
Sensible.
for everybody there. It's only the emergency crew. He
Yeah,
sets it
the
up, and
organizers.
it's only the organizers and emergency services are on his network. So it could be
He'll
just a
sometimes-
Starlink feeding those 200 people, right?
At least now that's
Yeah.
Starlink's available.
Yeah, that's all he would need for his link there because he's not he's not supplying internet to the 40,000 people. They're
Just
on
to
their own.
like all the vendors and the stages and
Smart people.
emergency services and
I guess the vendors would need it because cash they need to
do transactions and stuff.
money
And
transactions, right?
A lot of them are going to do their own Starlink as well. So their own everything.
well, should we start moving along?
That's where we are.
Uh-huh.
Are we ready?
Going north.
You let out a scream and swear like a sailor. Sounds like me. You have been splashed with acid drops after crushing one of the little mushrooms that cluster in the thousands in the folds of the ground. That definitely sounds like me.
Just clomping along, hoping we'll save you.
Scream the other day while we were playing?
I did.
I'm trying to remember
I
what that
screamed
was. It scared you so bad.
It was in Destiny 2.
Oh,
There was like a little hallway
little-
that like you're like start up here and you jump down and you can't see in the hallway till you're in the middle of it. And there's just it's a room that just like spawns like 3 explodey guys but there's like a 1 in 9 chance that it'll happen. Otherwise they don't normally spawn. And man, when it spawns and I was like just grinding that mission over and over again for a specific weapon. So I was kind of in the groove of like not paying attention, just doing it, and it scared the shit out of me.
it wasn't just like, it was like a perfect.
It really was. It really
was
got
like-
me.
What was that? Did that come out of?
It's not a noise you hear out of me
Nuh-uh.
ever. Oh, it was bad. It really scared me.
You ninny.
Yeah. Okay, so when we move out of this area, I guess we'd have to discard a card with the keyword animal.
We're fresh out of animals.
But this is in our way, and so we have to get rid of it. So during the draw step of the following action, for each hand card the involved characters choose to discard from their hands, you can reduce the required cards by 2. It requires 8 cards to be used with 0 successes.
Okay. So it's just
Okay, what's the math on what you discard?
If you want to discard a hand card, you can remove 2 from that. Unless someone already has like a hand card that reduces like the big blue diamond number.
-2.
The cost, like an endurance thing.
But it's the eyeball symbol. So I don't know if anybody has any hand cards that they don't care about or just kind of iffy on.
I really like mine.
I can get rid of my flight one, but the flight would allow us to get rid of a fight if we wanted. Or I just pay
Could you
8
explain
cards.
it to me as if I wasn't listening?
Yeah, so it's a situation because
Do
you were
need one of
totally
my cards.
So you're
Somebody
saying
asked me for one of
the
my
on-
cards.
the only hand card we can give up has to reduce it already.
No,
If you give up a hand card, it reduces the number by 2.
you reduce the cost if you discard any hand card.
Right now, it's going to cost 8 cards for somebody to do
Well, I
this.
could discard one of these.
Can just anybody discard a hand card, or the person?
Just anybody involved, and all 4 of us are involved because it's, or we can all 4 of us be involved.
Well, I could get rid of this. It's spare no effort. It's like I hardly ever use this anyway. So that reduces it by 2. So now we're at 6.
Yeah,
I mean, I could get.
How many times can we reduce it? Just one.
as many as you want.
I could
Oh, well,
discard
if
one of
everybody
these.
discards one, then it's free.
This isn't really.
Yeah, I mean I can get rid of flight.
So
Could
I'll
be useful
discard
later on.
one. I have discarded one.
Okay.
So now we're down
Do you
to
have?
4.
Are all your
I
cards?
like mine.
Okay, then I'll just pay
Mine
2
are
cards
Pretty good.
to finish it off, and then we need number 521.
All these buttons are in different spots now, and I gotta get used to it.
Someone want to move us?
Sure. Just one, right?
Yep.
Ready for anything?
Okay. Anybody want to explore? Or do you want me to again?
What's that? Is that the skull?
Yeah.
What's the skull again? We have to.
They're just a harder difficulty. They're just a special one where the thing
Yeah,
is.
we have to do the thing, right?
We don't have to do anything extra. It's a thing that decides whether we put this here in the first place, which Wes is going to keep track of.
I didn't forget this time.
I'll do some moving next time that
Okay.
comes up.
A groove of colored flowers is giving off a heady scent. The bones at its foot should be sufficient warning, but surprisingly, their presence does not worry you much.
Oh, this is the birthday.
No, it worries me.
Doesn't worry me at all, and I'm
It
exploring.
worries me.
Well, you're in the back of the line. You don't see it.
Hey, what's going on up there?
Immediately after
Are
this
there
is revealed,
bones?
each character
Stay
on
away
this
from me with
terrain,
bones.
each of us have to take a 002 card.
Dork.
All of us.
Yeah, all of us.
002.
Each character on the terrain card this is attached to.
What have you
Which
done?
is, you're the one who picked this skull card. It's your fault.
002.
Yeah, which ones are those?
You're about to find out.
These are the confusion ones.
Everybody choose one.
You want this one?
And I think we learned that they're not necessarily all the same.
No, some of them are worse.
I don't know what this is.
If an involved character is confused,
Oh, that's
Weird.
me.
That's me. That's all of us.
Well,
so
We all just get confused.
well, sometimes you have a card that instantly cancels it out. So you could possibly not be confused. Okay, so it's a thinking action where it's like the head with gears in it. 0 required cards, but we have to get 4 successes.
is it chained?
No.
4 successes in one turn.
Yeah. I didn't look at what the negative was, but it's a long
I don't
paragraph.
know. Yeah, I can't read. Okay, it's a 0 and 4.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make us do the thinking action?
Yeah, this action. Well, this is the action for the.
It's interesting because I think on this, we could do the thinking action
To get rid of it.
To get rid of it, right?
No, that's a separate action that you have to do. That's a
Okay.
separate action. It's not.
All right.
If it's included in the action, it's the brown icons that you have like this heart.
That's
But
right.
this is not mandatory.
No, we don't have to do
We
this
could all
immediately.
become unconfused first if you wanted to go that route.
Yes.
That is how we would get to do the 0 with 2 successes. But I mean, we'd have to succeed at this each individually anyways,
Top 3 cards,
right?
put it back in any order.
Which I would just have to get one card.
I think I could do mine.
I could probably do mine with my determination that I have.
They are all different.
2.
Is yours higher?
Mine's a 2 success 4.
Oof. Ouch. Okay. I think I could probably get mine. As long as one of these cards has a star. Which I assume one of these cards. 1 out of 3 is probably going to have a star.
Oh, I can just do
That
this.
sounds like good odds.
That's
Right?
right. I'm intuitive.
From what I remember this game.
Yeah.
What?
I still have to use this because it's a chain 1.
Are all 3?
But I get rid of my confusion.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of my confusion as well,
Put
You
it
giving
back.
this to me?
Yeah. Do your job.
but I'm gonna do
My job's really hard.
these.
I know. I don't like to make sure you're the only one doing it every
Oh, wait.
single time.
It's not gonna be helpful because
Okay, I can
I
do
can only
this.
use 1 card.
I'm gonna just go hard, and I'm keep doing
Go for it.
Mine's expensive.
4. I just really want to get rid of this without.
Yep. Nice.
Confusion can cause a lot of problems. Yeah, some cards.
1 of 2, chain
I
1.
gotta
How did
get
you
rid
do
of
it?
Chain 1.
Yeah, chain 1, but you need.
I needed 2 stars,
you
and I
ended
got
up
lucky.
getting The luck.
Yeah.
This is gonna cost me
There's
my
no
whole
odds
land.
up.
I was good. Well, I have this. I could have used, or I could have just used this free stars. So I just really needed 1.
Oh.
I need 4
Choose
successes.
up to 3 cards.
So I'm not confused anymore. I don't have the confused card anymore, I should say.
Your character's no longer confused.
Yeah.
I am, but my characters.
Character ship shape.
My job makes me feel dumber and dumber every day.
My
Dealing-
job makes me bounce back and forth.
Dealing with mortgages is like people, it's a different language in a completely different world. And the math they do is backwards. And it's so frustrating.
There's just somebody who does that all for you, though.
I have to support those people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you have to
Because
communicate
those people
with
have
them.
to know what those words mean.
Yeah, they have all these acronyms for literally everything.
Oh my
Multiple
gosh.
acronyms
Acronyms
and
and-
names for the same thing.
APR, FHA.
Escrow? Is that
A-
one, is that one of the
AMI.
words?
Acronym.
Is that one of the words?
AMI conforming fixed.
AMI.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Agency, non-agency, which is the same thing as conforming. Yeah. And like, and so they'll just throw, and then just for fun, they'll abbreviate those. So I have to guess what they're saying. Like,
They're like
this-
slang for their
Yeah.
acronyms.
Yeah, like prod,
Well,
short
do
for
you have-
product.
Do you have like a list?
No, prod is short for production.
Short for product.
No, production.
Right? Exactly.
Well,
So
for the
reading
non-technical, it's
the cryptic emails,
product.
I feel stupider every day just trying to understand what's going
That's
on.
brutal.
And anyway, this is like just sitting down and going like, maybe I am the stupid one because I didn't understand what you read over there. Here. Like, has my comprehension of everything just obliterated? I don't know. I think I'm lost. I think I've lost it. Anyway, I'm just senile now. It has broken my brain 100%.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No specific stories, but this is just constant, and it's that all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like almost every, at least programming job, I've jumped into a company that has a gazillion acronyms. It doesn't sound nearly as bad as yours with like where they're like creating slang for the acronyms, but still just like a ton of acronyms.
I was sent a Confluence page of the acronyms and their definitions in our company
Oh, that'd be nice.
the other day. there was at least 30 that began with the letter A.
Yeah.
Great.
So the page just went on and
Just
on and
A's,
on.
A's,
After I
A's,
got
A's.
through the first like 4 or 5 or 6 items, I'm like, of which I still didn't know what they meant.
Yeah, because the description isn't good either.
Because it's in this 40,000 person company that does this whole other thing not related to me. And so even our definitions didn't make sense. So I'm like, so I just started scrolling to see how long this list was, and it just kept going like, I'm out. I don't care what you guys are saying then.
Okay.
I'm not gonna succeed.
Yeah, we have something like that. It's a little bit the opposite problem where like there's 20 on there, but there should be at least 100. It's like,
Oh, geez.
And
and
even
then their
within-
descriptions are like, this is what Andrew takes care of. I'm like, what?
That didn't tell me anything.
Tell me anything.
Okay.
Did you get it?
And then
God.
this.
Nice.
I lucked out because I had this ready for anything, which allows me to choose 3 cards, a discard and or action deck. And
Mine-
so I was looking for that.
Nice.
Those free ones, because otherwise there's no.
Mine cost me a lot,
Yeah.
but I'm not confused.
Okay. Return this. Thank you. Turn that.
Here, let me put this back in here for you.
Thank you. Oh no! Look at this.
Okay, now somebody should be able to reasonably do that, right?
Yeah, now someone just needs to get 2 successes from any amount of cards. Anybody feeling lucky?
Yes. Well,
It's not even chained.
I think I need to do some recovering.
I've got 2 half stars here, for sure. I
What's
just
our
don't know.
ratio for recovery right now?
I think it's
2 for every
2
health?
to 1.
Okay.
2 for 1.
I'll do it. Looks like I've got
Okay.
one of the. So that's 1 star for sure. I need 2 stars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need 2 successes.
So there's 1.
There you go.
Didn't need it. Dang it.
Okay, so you regain your senses and move away from the danger. Take a 49 card. And then, oh shoot, we should have read the success. Each involved character returns their "You Are Confused" card.
Can we just replay that? 'Cause we should have. We normally would have read it.
So if we'd have done the 4 success route, we'd get rid of
You're not.
the
You're technically not supposed to read the successes or
You're not.
failures,
Yeah.
and only rarely do I read them. But this one just returned our confused cards.
Wait, I thought we couldn't.
Yeah. Why did we do the?
Because it costs less to do
I thought
if
it
we're not
cost us less
confused.
to do. Yeah.
It's easier to succeed at this if you're not confused, which is why we were doing that.
Okay.
But it cost me a lot.
But we would have had to. How much would have was it going to take?
It would have
If we were
taken
confused, it would have.
been 4 successes instead of 2.
And it's not changed, so it's still doable.
Yeah.
And then we'd still be confused in my head.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It was going to
thinking
be
as well.
harder, and then we're still confused and need to get rid of our confusion still.
Makes sense.
That card sucks.
Yeah.
Card's a little bitch.
The 391
Did we get our 4-9 card?
had a bad influence on you.
Yes. Try and turn it in for Hope Reborn. 349, you said?
391.
Say that again.
391.
3, 9, or 1 or.
I was speaking English, right?
I
don't know.
I only know how to say I don't speak English
ask
in
me,
English.
man.
Yeah, he's not paying attention. Don't ask him.
I don't know. I'm learning I don't really know how to speak English, and it's the only language I know.
Yeah, food.
I only,
So
No, I brought some
only-
Subway. Yeah.
I only know how to say I don't speak English in English.
No, I only know how to speak.
You are speaking English now.
I only know how to. Yeah.
I'll
we want to
move
go
us.
that way, right?
I don't remember how.
Oh,
Okay.
we're gonna spend some Hope Reborns
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
on
should move this
building.
down to 10.
We're gonna build buildings. We get 2 check boxes. Maybe we just straight up go for a building. Like, already have those. We could start building library. I don't think we've ever done that. We'd start getting book cards,
Oh, yeah, those can be useful.
just like, because there's so many of them, it would just start giving us more
Yeah.
information about stuff.
Sure. Let's go
We
for
just
that.
do 2 check boxes there and start having us a library.
Yes.
I'm done with that nonsense.
Should I explore, or does somebody else want to do something else? A dark mass is heading towards you at high speed. The buzzing sound it makes does not bode well. Will you run for cover or hide in the crevice in the terrain? If you run, it's a chain 8 to success. If you try to hide, it's a chain 1 3 success. So very expensive but easy success for running.
Okay, so I can.
Less cards but harder success for
I can
hiding.
try to hide us. Because I've got a +1. So that would give me. Was it chain 1?
Yeah.
3.
So you'd have a chain 2?
And try to get a 3 out of it. God, that seems like a gamble.
A little
What have we
bit.
spent so far? Okay, let's do it. Well, we have to do it, right?
Well, that or run. It just costs a lot of cards to run.
Alright, let's try it. Okay, so 3 cards. 3 stars on either. 2, 3.
You're gonna try and hide us, right? You're using the elvish
Yeah,
cloak.
trying to hide us.
So out of 2 of those cards, you have to have 3 successes.
Oh, that's
I believe. Our decks are pretty good these days.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay. There's 2. Okay, there's 2. Alright. Got it. Wait, no.
Only had 2 of those cards.
Oh.
Wait.
You have to get another star and half on that last card.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have like a free star?
I used it already.
What if I give you symbols? You can have wild card symbols. Does that help you in any way with your hand card? I have a couple of question marks. Would you like some question marks?
Okay, so we fail that. Thousands of ferocious flies envelop you in an infernal buzz. Take a 0/0/3 card and lose 3 life points. Every other involved character, which is the rest of us, we must discard 3 cards from our deck.
So it cost us the 8 anyway.
We were injured.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Dang it.
We're not doing super good right now.
We might not
245.
make it to
Yeah, we might not make it to the Citadel at all.
It's been a rough couple of feet.
You know, it's funny.
What's the symbol for this?
that. The throne,
Oh, I don't know.
maybe? Oh no, it's the bramble
Okay.
branch.
Are those 4s?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll give you one of those and one of those.
I'm assuming we don't want to do the skull at the moment.
I have no memory of this place.
We keep going that way, and we're at like the crossing to the Great Lake, somewhere like over here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Brambles. So.
I can move us.
255.
Okay.
You guys remember the Shard of Carolyn?
Nope.
Apparently that's next door.
Oh yeah, you have a map.
Yeah, I pulled it up. Okay, this is the old man in hut. DD initiation tree.
Wait, the shard is in like the crystals, like this, the crystals from this.
Yeah, it says gain Shard of Carolyn. That's the action or the permanent event. Whatever that does for us.
I'm assuming we want to keep going this way,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we want to explore instead
You
of me.
want the bridge.
Mm.
Do you
A
want
cloud
to
of
explore?
huge, whitish ladybugs buzzes over
I
the
would get
sunny.
lost.
Oh, we get these things. So 176
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't have a shovel.
or a dog.
He's no longer a gimme.
We used to, at one point we had a dog, I think, that did it for us. 4 and a 3.
So is the bridge like right here?
I think the bridge is, yeah, somewhere really close.
Bridge. It is 3 over from here.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're probably eventually going to
This
have to.
is the old man
Yes.
on that one. It says old man in hut.
Okay. Do you want to move us again, OJ?
I'll move us.
Actually,
somebody
I'll
want-
move us because I need another hand card.
Somebody want to
Okay.
try to dig up that thing, the magic thing? We like these.
Oh.
It's just not as easy as it used to be. It's not free anymore. It costs
Yeah.
you 3 cards to dig
Or
it
no,
up.
the unveilers. This thing, the ladybugs.
Does anybody have? You have something. You have lettuce hanging out of your face. now.
I've turned into a
Other side.
genuine old man. I can't even begin. It's all. It's over for me. It is over for me.
It's like I just watched OJ break.
No. It's the 2 months we haven't met.
Just like publicly like admitting it that you've broken or something.
I broke over the 2 months we have not met.
We were keeping
Things
him young.
Have crumbled to pieces.
You need game night.
Yeah, that's it.
It keeps
part of
you
his
young.
Is that what was keeping me together?
I think so.
I mean, look at it's only logical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The evidence.
if you say so. I have no choice but to go along. Like literally, just that part of work, and like, imagine like, have you ever gotten like mental whiplash, like thinking whiplash, where you're thinking and concentrating on something so hard, and then suddenly emerges, you have to change and think about this other thing super
Yeah, all the time.
focused, and then you try to go back, and everything's gone.
It's too late.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you're whipped like for hours. And then it's 4 o'clock and you're like, I don't know if I've eaten today. It's been like that for the last couple months. And my brain has not had a chance to recover. And it's like the worst kind of mush. I don't know if it'll come back. Yeah. Yep.
Fun.
It died. I know. Like this awkward silence.
How about you spin through your cards and dig up the unviler?
Okay. Is it 3 cards?
It's 0 successes.
It just takes
It just costs.
Oh.
3 cards. Okay, I've
Oh, it's
dug it
doing
up.
the thing afterwards that's hard.
Yeah, this is the impossible part.
It has been dug.
This is where we choose one of these.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. It is a massive metallic device.
Oh, good.
Like a broken jar thing.
Is this the teleporter one?
No,
I don't
teleporter's
remember
like
what
the
this one
cube
is.
or whatever.
Okay, so 2.
You need to finish digging it up.
So it just takes 2 cards.
Yeah,
No success.
yeah. Yeah,
So what's the hard part?
and you can put one of them in your hand. Oh, I need hand cards. Here. Neither of them are a hand card. Oh, that one might be. Guess they are.
So you finished removing the earth which hides the base of the device before examining it. Yeah, you keep one of the hand cards and you take a 416 card.
That's where it starts to get sketchy.
It's not available. The device is too damaged.
The portal. This is the transport portal. This portal should be able to transport its user to anyone else they choose. User and anyone else they choose to any desired location, assuming you manage to make it work.
And assuming it's revealed. The train has to be revealed.
We always get this at the worst moment
Yeah, where it's basically useless for us to use
because
it.
we can't keep it with us.
Because we fixed it one time. Did we decide to keep it to just use it whenever we felt like that time?
No, you had to
Yeah.
use it
Maybe.
like right then.
Yeah, I think we were like, screw that.
because like
we worked too hard for
weren't,
this.
We weren't able to go anywhere. It's like, oh, we did all that work, but there's nowhere for us to go.
Yeah.
Should I hold on to it again?
Well, we'd have to fix it.
Oh
Because
yeah, you have
we
to go
get
through
a
the whole
card.
process.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it.
Not right now. Not with the state the map is on. The map is the
Probably just ignore it.
board.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh well. Okay.
this is okay. Velio.
Path gradually descends between two rocky encarpments. Escarpments? There's an S in there, I think.
You got it.
Nailed it.
I'm
First
proud of
try.
you for that one.
Thank you.
You got to the pronunciation all by yourself. Look, you did it. Look how improved
There's
you
so many
are.
people that are going to be so proud of me.
Even a blind man can find his way out of a bag. or
Eventually.
something like that.
You walk for a long time before coming to a dead end closed off by walls 4 people high. You must take one of the following actions. If an involved character has a card with a keyword weakness, you may not climb. I'm assuming we're all healthy.
Not me.
Okay, then we cannot climb.
What?
I've
You're
got
not healthy?
I've got 2 weaknesses.
Oh yeah, you're collecting them.
Well,
You shouldn't have gotten rid of your
I
confused.
know. You're
You gotta
right.
catch
'Cause
'em
I
all.
would have had 3.
Did they
You'd
measure
almost be there. What do we have to do after that? Just injure you? Oh no, you just have to get sick.
I need to be, yeah.
You
I'm
just need to be
exhausted,
ill.
injured. I need to be
Confused and
ill
sick.
and then confused.
Do you want your confusion back?
Okay, so we have to spend 6 cards to navigate our way back out.
Sorry.
No successes, just 6 cards, straight up.
Since I'm the one that's injured or has the weakness, I'll put 4 the most.
Okay.
So I'll do 3. And you
No,
guys can do
it's
an
one
ac-
person
it's an
has to
action.
It's an action.
one of us has to do all
Yeah,
3.
one of us has to do all 6.
Okay, what are everybody's health?
I'm at 11 health.
I'm at 10.
I'm at 10.
I'm at 14. You're at 10. I thought you were 16.
I was, then
He
I
did a
recovered.
recovery. So I probably have the most cards out.
I have the most at this point.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Well, I have the most health.
Did we come to a wall?
An
I have the
escarpment.
most health.
And it's
It's an escarpment.
Is
We
it
must-
escarpment?
we must-
I don't know what that means.
you measured it in people. So is it
Yeah,
made
there's
out
things.
of people?
There's things 4 people high. There's walls 4 people high.
Like how would we
people in
know
the wall?
unless it's
like a
made
cliff,
out of
like a
people?
cliff.
It's made out of people.
I don't know.
Is it bones?
Well, that's probably their
No.
way of measuring in the Forgotten realm.
Yeah, you measure by people.
Measured by people.
We're most familiar with people, so that's
Are
how
we all
measure.
the same height?
Yeah.
All the people in here are the same height?
Yeah, we're all the same height.
That's just the genetic makeup.
That's how it works.
Even
here.
the kids?
Except for the
Yep.
blue giants.
Kids come out 6
Except
feet
the blue
high.
giants
Are they-
and the guys on the stilts.
but our kids.
No, they're tall because of the stilts.
The kids aren't.
They're
people.
taller.
Yeah, they're taller.
It's the stilts that make them
The
taller.
stilts don't count as people.
No,
I mean, they're on the stilts.
they're a couple
What if
people
it's
high.
4 stilt people high?
Well, yeah, then they're 5 people high.
I don't
Someone's high.
Someone.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Basics cards. You can keep 2 of them in your hand.
3, 4, 5,
Well, you're doing a recovery.
6. Yeah, we're going all in.
Yeah.
No, what are you at?
I don't know.
10.
What's 14 minus 6?
8,
Thank you.
I think.
It is today.
I am number certified.
How many do I have to get rid of?
6, and you can keep 2 of them in your hand.
Okay.
And then we just need to get out card 340.
You're asking a lot.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You know what helps to keep me sane is
40.
racing horse girls.
You're
Yeah.
still playing that?
Absolutely every day, constantly.
That lasted like 2 days. And I was like, this is just pushing buttons.
Horse girls, huh?
And you don't understand
No.
what's going on. It's not just
Are the girls like the jockeys of the
Yes, they're horse
No.
girls.
Yes,
they are
horse? Or
horses.
like cowboy
They are horses.
type.
They're
An-
horse
animated
girls.
horse girls with the horse ears and a
they
tail.
have horse ears and a tail, and they run.
That's kinky.
Oh yeah.
It's weird.
Is that why you're playing it?
No,
Is that a 3?
surprisingly,
He's playing it
the
because
math
of
going on behind it in each race, and the logic about like the different stages of a race and like their strategies and how they're computed is pretty intelligent and really cool to try to build and strategize around.
Yeah. I got frustrated with skills not firing. I'm like, I'm done with this.
Well, you didn't have enough wit. You have to have at least 400 wit, I've learned.
400. You don't even get that until you've been playing it for a week or 2.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You start off at like 50.
Case in point.
Yeah.
But
Well,
no,
exactly.
the girls retire after about 30 minutes of playing.
It's 3 years their time.
30 minutes of playing. Especially early on because you don't make it through the whole first year. And so you're done after 30 minutes, you start over at 50.
Yeah.
And you're lucky you got up to 150. You have to have 400 for their skills to work.
Well, see,
can
that's why
see
you
how I
gotta learn
quit.
how they.
Because nothing was working yet. It was going to be another month before I finally had the things I was buying work.
No. Okay, you could pay to win, but it was all about figuring out the strategies, and you had to train them the right thing, the right skill at the right time. That's what I'm saying. The math behind it is crazy, and it's been really fun to figure out. Because early on in their careers, they need more power because they use power within the main core of the race. The speed is only used in the last sixth of the race. And so power has a larger influence on the race, but early on, but once all your numbers get higher, everyone's actually pretty much the same mid-race. Then what really matters is your speed, which is at the last sixth. So later on in your career, you start focusing on speed. See, this is the fun part of the horse girl game. There's a real game there, okay?
No, I get it.
You have to play all the time you're allowed to play every day for a few weeks before you get to that part of the game.
Well, it's figuring out how that understands, yeah.
No, you can't have that many points until you've been playing it for weeks.
Yeah, you can.
No, they've got to evolve and bring and hereditarily rebreed the same person who's still alive and the same character off of 2 other characters you had that you still have.
You could do that as many times a day as you want. You could you could go through the career all day long.
Yeah.
If you were that kind of person.
So if you go through enough careers, you can finally have enough points to where you can get to the point where any of that math mattered. Eventually the game happens. And I hate all the games like this. Where if you play long enough, you get to finally play the game.
It's not that long. I had an A-class character by the end of the first day. Which means it was about 3 or 4 careers.
Was this a Sunday that you weren't doing anything else?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, he did nothing for 2 days. Except this game, while plugged into a wall the whole time so that his phone would continue working. 48 hours later,
I don't need no walls.
48 straight hours later,
He's not restrained in your walls.
with his eyes bulging out, he finally had a horse girl that could play the actual game part.
Yeah. You just gotta try. Can't just quit.
Yeah, I'm not putting that many hours into a game before the game starts. The game part needs to be there pretty early on.
I'm going to explore.
Okay, you better explore, because this is getting heated.
Your ground trooper suddenly comes to life just before the ground begins to vibrate. If an involved character is confused, they panic, which we don't have anybody confused.
We're not confused, luckily.
So we can do the sneak action with like the ninja mask, where it's 0 cards, no chain, 3 success. So we just got to get 3 successes with any amount of cards. We're all involved. One of us has to do it.
3 successes?
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's particularly stacked hand cards wise to do that easy, but
Drew's gonna do it.
3. 1, 2, 3.
If anyone can do it.
yeah.
It's the double confused
Two.
guy.
Wait, how many cards? Just 3 stars.
3 stars. Any amount of cards.
It's not chained. I think you got it. Who has the intuition thing where they can look at their top card no matter
Me,
what?
I got it.
I used it already, though.
Oh, it's you? Oh,
He
you
has the
got it.
constant one.
I just keep doing it.
You should.
Yep.
Do you want to do this?
You just always know what that's pretty much how that works. You might as well just always know what the top card is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what we're doing. So, I don't.
2.
Are we back to the part of board game night where I run your
3.
character?
Yeah.
That's
Look, I just need things
That's an extra.
explained to me like I don't know what's going on.
Okay, we move away as quietly as possible and succeed. And then 2, 6, 9.
You know what took up all my brain power was all the horse girl math.
Yeah, that's where all the.
Is that where it all
I
went?
think it's all the context.
You went back to normal as soon as you started talking about the horse girls.
Yeah, I know. Horse girl math, inside and out.
You know what, a 4 and a 3. Is this not the bridge? Is the bridge?
I'm assuming it goes.
This is the hills. And then the bridge will be here.
Anybody need a hand card?
This is Kel's column, by the way.
Wait, are we going up the bridge out that way?
Yeah, we're gonna try to go
Yes.
to this citadel that has the crown.
Well, are we insane?
Yeah.
A little bit.
What?
Well, it's,
We're gonna get to the bridge and we'll reevaluate our energy.
I mean, we still have.
You got lots.
Okay.
You're all above 10.
Anybody need a hand card to move us?
I don't need one.
Oh, this came with us.
Yeah, I'll move. I'll do it. Ooh, yeah, flight. I'm gonna have to. Shoot. I'm gonna have to recover.
Try to do another explore.
Yeah.
But 100 paces away, an individual waves at you. 191.
I imagine
I'm role-playing.
in real life, Brandon, when this thing happens, he has an imaginary card that he tosses.
They wave at me and I just go.
Yeah, flick your hand.
Yeah.
Discard.
This one's going to be very costly to move out of. For everybody.
Yeah.
I can do the initial move since I'm probably the most well off at this point. So it's going to cost me 4 cards to move. It's going to cost all you 3.
Okay.
Is it really that much to move?
Yeah, it's a +3 in this area.
I'm into it.
Gross.
Yeah.
Dude, horse girls.
Well.
I'm also going to play this so I can get another one of these.
Also, nobody's talking about it, but I think some of the horse girls are mentally challenged.
Yeah. One of like the 3 that I had wasn't all rose. Which one's with the black hat? It's all in black.
Oh, Rice Shower?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten Rice Shower yet. Is she brain dead?
No, she's just like,
How many?
I
2,
think she's the
3?
one where it's just like never.
Yeah, you'd
she's
have
just
to.
never good
if
enough
you haven't
for
discarded
herself.
your 3 yet.
Oh, she's like depressed.
Yeah, she's just not.
Oh.
Doesn't think she's good enough.
I never read any of the context.
You know, no, I skipped all of the. I
Special
skipped
week,
all of
though.
the things.
She legitimately, anytime there's a roll for anything, she will just roll the lowest and fail. Like, there's a lot of like parts of it where you get to choose like a top or bottom option.
Yeah.
Some of the options have like, it does a roll of the dice where like, there's a chance you lose 5 energy or 20 energy.
Yeah.
And so the strategy is that when this thing comes up, you choose this option because it's a really low chance that you lose the 20 energy. You usually just lose the 5 energy, and it's better. And for every single other horse girl, I've always gotten to lose 5 energy. With this other one, special week, all day long, every single time, it's always lose 20 energy. I think she's actually broken.
Maybe she has. What was the thing that our mom thought she had for a long time?
She can't skip.
Lupus? No, lupus or Epstein-Barr or something like that.
She
One of
spills
the-
her milk.
one of the-
Should I have her tested?
One of the diseases where the doctors are like, you complain a lot, said we're done testing you, so we're going to say that you've got lupus. You don't have the butterfly rashes, which is actual lupus, but you're tired all the time, maybe because you've never exercised in your life. You feel sick and run down all the time, maybe because you never exercised in your life. You must have lupus. For a while it was Epstein-Barr, and they just like choose one. Like, it's what we give you when you just keep coming back and refuse to do the things that we've told you to do.
Yeah, well.
You're making a mess over there? You dropped
Somebody
things?
explore.
I lost my thing. I lost my cap.
A dozen silhouettes swing from tree to tree, covered in scales. These child-sized primates accompany your progress through their territory with increasing, deafening screams.
Give them an umbrella.
If a piece of Amblic or Amblic of Vanguard figures on your terrain, the primates are afraid of the strange creature. And we just take a 49 card and can discard this.
They're terrified of us.
Yep. Be scared off a fight.
This is the first time we've met primates, right?
And then we need a 079.
Yeah, that was great. I really wanted to get closer so I could hold a child up next to it and really measure it to make sure it's the exact length of a child.
Well, our childs are full grown when they come out.
Remember?
Because everyone's person sized.
Everything's
Yeah,
the same.
so it's a person-sized thing.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to measure anything.
Yeah.
Come on.
So the monkeys are 6 foot.
Yeah, it's child size.
So this is probably the bridge.
God, I gotta be.
Anybody feel like paying extra to move? We all have to pay. It's a +2 to move.
I'll do it.
This is getting expensive.
How much do I pay? 3?
3, and the rest of us pay 2.
All right. Oh, hell, there goes all the
Second wind.
all the luck in the world. Oh, I do want to keep that one. Let's switch that one for this one. Okie dokie. I mean, everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it.
I don't know.
In the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna make it to the crown and back?
Nah, I don't think I am because I've only got 5 cards left.
But look at all the health
5
you have.
health
Oh,
points,
you recovered.
and I'm
Something
exhausted
hard.
and injured.
Yeah, I'm down to 1 card, but I have 10 hit points, but I could easily
Your
just
recovery costs.
use all that up.
Remember, we have to climb up the wall and then back down it to get inside. I think it was 2 separate climb actions. The last time we had
It's
an old
hard to
woman
climb
help
into
us,
that citadel.
and then we had to do all the puzzles to survive, and then you had to climb back out and make it back.
There was only the one puzzle, right?
No,
There was a creepy girl
There was a couple.
in the corner, but there was the door puzzle.
I felt like there was a couple, but it's been so long since we've done it. I could be wrong.
It was either
I don't
blue
know. I think
or
it's
orange.
I think it's iffy as to whether we make it all the way through that and back.
What's the crown gonna do?
Man, it is super powerful.
It's the one that has the insane.
You end up with 5 cards. One has 4 stars on it. One has 5 stars on it. One's got 6 stars on it.
Oh.
But it's the only cards you are allowed to use until it runs out.
So
And
for a
then you
while we
fail the
have one
last
person that just will succeed everything they do for 6 actions.
I mean, it's nice to have, but it's gonna cost.
Are we running out?
Well,
What health do you
I
have,
think-
OJ?
I have
he's
10.
He's pretty low.
I
What
think
health do you have?
One
I
card,
stay
10
back.
health,
If you guys
and 1
decide
card left.
to go ahead, I just stay back.
We can't because you have to be with us to go into the tower,
Oh, it's those stairs thing.
unless we kill you.
Is that what it was?
It
don't
it gets rid of the map when we go into the tower, and then we explore the tower for 6 cards to get everything, and then we have to get back out and all the way back.
You make it sound so much
I just remember last time we were like,
harder than it was in my head.
I just remember the first time we did it, we were like, oh man, we just did this cool thing of getting out of the tower, and we got out and we're like, oh crud, we have to make it all the way back.
Yeah.
And we barely made it back. That's all I remember, is that we were suddenly in trouble.
Okay, so I'm.
It wasn't as bad as the one where you all died, and I had to glimmer of hope us all the way home.
No, it wasn't that bad. I think we all made it still, but it was still.
I have a magic drink that'll give me 10 life points.
Oh, really?
Is the crown worth it? The crown might not be worth it.
I don't know if the crown is.
Maybe on another adventure.
If
we'll
we
go
have
with
another
the crown.
adventure that takes us back up to the
Because
lake,
I'll tell you, we've got
How many squares away is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
it's got to be 10
8.
cards. 8
8
cards.
cards. One of them is a +1 movement. As far as it's recorded, there could be more because these 2 I had to record these 2 movements.
You're talking back to our citadel,
No,
to the citadel where the crown
it's
is.
Data's right. It's Data's right.
Something like that.
Uh huh.
Data's
Data's-
Datachem.
Citadel is 8.
Knitted is your citadel.
So that's
Knitted is your
8
citadel.
random events as well, not just movements.
I'm sure it's just people waving at us.
I hope so. Those are my favorite. I'm really good at those cards.
All the social cards.
I'm really
you
good
do
at
the
role
best.
playing those. And eating things.
We should probably just head back.
Which reminds me, playing Peak, it constantly reminds me of this game because I find a food and I just consume it.
Just eat it. Berries,
My first couple runs, that's what everything I found I just would instantly consume, regardless of what it did. And now I'm more picky, but it just kept reminding me of this
everything
game
you
of
find?
Let Mikey try
Look,
it.
a mushroom.
Mushroom. Oh no.
Maybe this one won't
It's a button
poison
mushroom.
you.
It's a cluster mushroom.
I did find which mushroom is the one that is okay to eat.
Ah.
It's not the cluster one?
It's a specific button mushroom. It's the big one that has an X at the top.
There's different button mushrooms?
Yeah. You can't just go off the name. You have to go off the look. One of the button mushrooms just has like dots on the top, and that one will poison you really bad. It's a big mushroom that has an X on the top, and that one's safe to eat. Anyways.
Which is why we had conflicting thoughts about whether we could eat them or not.
Yeah.
I was fine. I got poisoned. What do you mean? Well, maybe it was a delayed effect. Maybe you'll get.
Okay, is this in the game or?
Yeah, it's in a
live?
game.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that one.
It was a game
If
called.
it was in life, my life would be
So is
way
this
more exciting.
The morning tea mushroom? Or is that different?
It's
kinda
reference
like
to
it.
that. There's a video game we've been playing where you're just trying to climb a
It's
mountain.
not this game.
No, where we're just trying to climb
That
a
would
mountain.
explain my confusion. I missed that context.
Yes, you completely. Yeah,
Yeah.
because nobody said anything about it.
Sorry. That was my bad.
Brandon did say I've been playing this game peak.
Well,
Yeah.
I had my head down, so I didn't hear that part.
You OJ'd out.
Yeah.
So are we headed back to our Citadel?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is only 1, 2, 3. 4,
Scrawny
5.
Vorlis approaches you. It looks like a big hound and would almost seem friendly if its lips were not hiding such large fangs.
Yes, can we befriend it? What do we have? Any food?
One
together?
involved character may return a keyword with provisions to discard this.
Oh!
Do you have a provision? Oh
No.
darn it!
Okay, then we gotta fight the dog.
What is it?
It's
Hound.
a hound.
Okay.
If we had a provision, wait,
Jerk.
Isn't that carrot a provision?
Oh, it is. I can just get rid of the carrot to get rid of this fight.
I thought those carrots are good.
Oh wait,
If you find the old lady, it gives us something pretty good.
We like
I
the
was
carrots.
thinking. Sorry, I was thinking like it would become our friend.
No,
It's not-
we're just getting rid of the fight.
Well, I could do.
I've got some fight
I don't have
cards.
flight anymore.
Kill it.
We have the first one is a chain 3, 5 success.
Oh.
Then we have a chain 2, 2 success, and 4, 1 success.
Okay.
I don't know which of those we
So I've got.
worse.
I've got my. I can use my gladius.
If I can get 2 swirlies, I can get 3 stars on this hand card. I don't have a weapon, but if someone's able to give symbols,
I've got symbols.
I could really
I have fists.
wreck one.
Oh
of
wait,
them.
only if I'm the active player.
I
Son of a-
I can't.
I could probably do that first one
Yeah.
fairly easily.
I don't have anything to give you. Well, let's see.
Yeah, I basically have 3 guaranteed successes
I think
if I feel like
have
it.
to. I may have to.
So you do like the second one.
If I
recover.
spin my hand, yeah, the second one's only takes 2 successes. I have
I
had
could-
guaranteed successes if I need them.
How many? Just one?
3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I could do a +1 and up to 2 stars, depending on how many fists I get.
I was just gonna swing my Olympic at it. Bash it over the head with my Olympic of
Oh,
Valengard.
you can do that?
No.
Oh.
I've only got fists. I've got no. Are you the one?
Depending on how many
I'll-
swirlies I get, I
I'll do
could
the
get
first
like 4 stars.
I'll do the first one.
Do you have enough for the first one?
I only have 4 cards before I have to recover. So I'll just recover all the way.
Do you have
to
the-
end.
I don't know.
Let's just do it.
Do you have the successes for it?
If I recover. Because I could do
You know, weapon,
+1
extra chain.
chain.
Yeah,
2,
Five-
4,
5 stars from 4 cards.
8.
that's easier.
that. Those are cards.
Yeah.
Those look real nice blue cards there.
Just do 2 more. Okay.
Did you guys do any more climbs in Peak that night,
1,
OJ?
No.
2.
No.
3. 4.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Huh. I could use a different kind of haft.
That's weird set of cards.
Oh man.
You
But I got
there.
fists.
You got that.
Okay.
Which is
Huh. What are the odds of that?
4. Or
no, it's do it off of this one. Oh no, it's the same thing.
okay, so
Uh oh.
we'll do 3 3 chain, but then I could get 1, 2. I get 2 more stars, so I got it.
Yeah.
Because I have plenty of fists.
So you put one of those cards back in your hand.
Well,
You're
Excuse you.
welcome.
They sent me a
if the action fails, roll a die.
Mm-hmm.
Don't break my chair.
Well, that was kind of good.
You feel more confident now?
Those are really good ones.
Had a good rumble to them.
Yeah. They felt clean.
Oh, I should have used this spare no effort instead of wasting that many cards.
Oh. Oh, because you put in effort, and that would have spared you some effort.
Yeah, because I could have done the very bare minimum if I had to. Oh, shut up.
I don't know. Sorry. That's all I have left.
Beautifully explained.
Mine says 8:30.
And then we're gonna let him get the guaranteed successes on those two, I think.
What was really fun today was that I got a surprise meeting for this afternoon. And I was like, what is this meeting about? I'm meeting with a customer and there's some third party and some sort of ticket of mine. And I look at it and this ticket is been closed for 6 months. And I'm like, well, what is, it's all done. What are we, why? I'm like, I don't know. The person who set this up is like, I don't know. I'm like, so I have to remember the ticket, research everything about it, just in case I'm asked any of the details about it,
Yeah.
that I have it all on hand.
Ugh.
So I spent all morning from 9 until 1 getting ready for this meeting. And then once we got in the meeting, I maybe said one sentence, but everything that the third party was just regurgitating things that I had told them or sent them in an email 6 months ago, just to confirm that they understood it.
Jeez. Yeah.
And I'm like, what's the point? Why am I here? Why do I try anymore?
So were they just
Okay, so the
they
detail.
organized the meeting just to ask you about the email?
We have our customer and then a third party that's just really, they broke something. Our customer, I said, hey, this is not my problem. It's this other people. They're doing this thing. It's their problem. Make a ticket with them. Here's here's everything I have about it. You have all the power you need to go deal with them and follow them.
Yeah,
It took them 6 months to finally do that, what I asked them to do. We had a phone call, and it turns out all they did in that 6 months was organize this one phone call where everything I emailed to them was then read to the other person.
Nice. Jeez.
That's not effective.
No,
Your turn.
it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, I got chain 2,
2 for 2.
Chain 2, 2
2
success.
successes. Are you guys involved?
Sure.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nice.
Those are cards.
Nailed it.
You only lose one.
I lose 1 health anyway. Fine.
One. Back
And
in
1
your
can go on
hand.
my hand. I didn't have to use. I've got excellent hand cards. I don't need these guys.
And then I can just spend 4 cards to do the last one.
Nice.
That one has a star.
Perfect. 1 5 1, please. And then discard.
And then a 2/6/0.
You are unleashed. Who wants to be unleashed? Probably whoever did that last thing.
That's
Who did the
me.
last thing? You're unleashed.
Nice. 2/6/0.
Where did you get that from? I'm gonna
The wrong spot. 1/2/8.
break your face. You're the one who's supposed to be right, while I read the wrong
I'm supposed to be
things.
right?
Yes.
Well, I wasn't. I didn't know that was my job.
Yeah, well, I read the wrong parts of
Was
everything
that
and grab the wrong cards.
Look, I'm just number
and
certified.
put them in the wrong places.
Is 2/6/0
You're supposed to know
not
how
a
it goes.
number?
Jeez.
I'm only number certified.
Yeah.
That was a correct
break.
number. 2/6/0 is a number.
Yeah.
That's as far as my job extends.
Number.
That's as far as I'm qualified for.
You want me to walk us over there? We're just going back, so it kind of doesn't matter.
You'll have to pay 1 to get out of here.
+1 for.
I do not like.
+1 for everybody.
What's going on?
I overheard one half of a call this morning
Ooh.
where my boss, I heard things from my boss such as, I'm not going to name the customers, but we have like 3 top customers that pretty much pay all the bills. She named 2 of them and said, if I do that, we would lose this we'd lose this contract and this contract.
2/3 of our.
And then I heard, well, I had to let go of all my contractors 2 years ago, so I can't do that. No, I don't have any teams that I can just postpone everything they're doing. Well, I kind of have one, but we would lose this customer and this customer. She's like, I do this customer pays us like 80 to 100K a month. Like this customer pays 80 to 100 a month. This customer pays us. Are they the $1 million a month one? One's like $1 million a month or something. Because they run like our whole division. All of our money for our division comes from these 2 customers. She's like, this customer you're referring to, them losing $100,000 a month, I don't think probably translates to our revenue of $80,000 to $100,000 a month. So, if you want me to do that, we would lose this contract and this contract. And I just don't want to know. I don't want to know. Usually I want
Why
to
that
know.
is possibly
Usually
a
I want to
decision.
know. I don't want to know
Dang.
what is going on. Who this guy is, whoever it is on the other end of this call, who's trying to make these supposedly rational questions.
Especially after she said, well, I already got rid of all the contractors.
Basically, you made me get rid of all the contractors.
We already did that choice.
Yep.
Ouch.
Oy.
That's a scary conversation over here.
I fear that I might learn what that is in the coming days, but it was just really fun to hear that on this other side of them. She's just going, here's the corner you painted me into. What would you like? What choice would you like to make?
Yeah.
Dang, man.
It's gonna be real bad.
These people need babysitters.
They do.
They need someone to just stop them from doing the things they're
Person
doing.
is lying on the ground. You call out,
Okay,
the
thank
man
you.
Does not react.
Oh, too bad.
Wait, he didn't wave at us.
He didn't even wave.
Rude.
Jeez, we've ignored people
At
way
least let
more.
me ignore you.
He's
At
ignoring
least do
you.
me the courtesy of letting me ignore you. You can't ignore me if I ignore you first.
Oh, poor little buddy.
You gotta be getting close.
It's gotta be. Oh, it is still a couple away, isn't it?
Do not like
Here,
this new
I'll spend my
thing.
last
It's not
card to move us over.
responsive.
This is 90. There's only one more. Or two more.
Do you need to shift over this way a little bit?
Wow, Insta360, you guys, they're a big name now. They shouldn't be doing stupid things.
360? What?
Insta360?
Yeah.
They're a big name now in the camera world.
Insta 360. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A fight. The mouth of a watcher is visible in the ground. You notice the burrower just in time, but it springs from its hole to grab you. It's an ambush attack. Chain 1 success, and then a chain 2 3 success. I basically have a guarantee on that first one. If I don't get a chain on just one card, or if I don't get a success on one card.
It has some freebies as well.
Some health. Yeah, I'm about to spend some health and get some cards back in
God,
case it's
some way to get
necessary.
back to how we used to have
No,
it.
I've got guaranteed successes.
I've got 4 cards left before.
But you got like more than one.
What?
You can get like a couple guaranteed successes.
I can lay out 3
Okay, so let me do the first one.
if I need 3.
Okay, I just use this, and I get a success.
Wait.
3,
Oh, I can keep
4.
this card. Sure.
Okay, 2.
And then
two,
chain
four,
2 3 success.
3.
Yeah, I'll just
2, 4.
chain 2 3 successes.
Yeah.
Let's do it. That was easier than it was supposed to be. 3 successes.
Nice.
Okay, we discard this.
Yes.
And then that reveals 090. I read the right one for you. You proud of me? I knew it.
Every once in a while, you really do me proud. Most of the time, you're a disappointment. But every once in a while, there we are.
There's supposed to be water there? Oh. Okay. I'll move us. Yay.
A cracking sound resonates as the ground fractures between your feet. As the rift spreads before you, you try to stay calm. During the following action, the active player is the one who revealed this. Damn it. Do we have a confused character? No.
Not anymore.
So I've got to get 3 successes, which means I got to recover really quick.
Is staying calm while the ground is that the right move? I'm trying to imagine
Remaining calm.
like the ground is fracturing beneath you and it's splitting apart.
That doesn't
And the
seem-
right choice is, oh, this will be fine.
I'll
Okay,
just stand
everything's
here.
gonna be okay. I don't think
Probably
that's,
not.
That's not.
Yeah, I was told when
I
a
don't think
high
that's
stress
the play.
situation happens is to take a step back,
I just
calm down, and think about it in a calm manner.
I don't think in this situation that works out for
I
you.
don't think that's the right.
Well, that's what they told me to do. We're almost at the end, so
You
I'll just
try to stay
spend a
calm.
bunch.
You're trying to stay calm.
This is you trying to stay calm.
Yeah, not succeeding, trying.
This is just you trying to stay calm.
So I panic and do 5 cards. And I get it. I succeed.
You hold your nerve and walk away at once.
That's right. I hold my nerve. Just walk
Which
away.
nerve?
Yeah.
The good one.
TOS.
You have a good one?
I don't know. I'm assuming there's a bad one.
All right. I'm on your last one. We're still not there.
Well, no more.
What? No, that's to go.
Okay.
That's to go into the
So
Underdark.
recently, I had to
We don't wanna go
deal
into
with
the
some
Underdark.
family that I don't get along with. Some extended family
Extended family? Hold
that
on.
my parents also don't get along with very well. But so I was talking about it with my mom and dad, and I think it's because of that conversation where we just don't get along with them at all. The conversation switched to you all of a sudden because they're back in.
How did I get associated
Because
with?
they're back in town. They just did like a context switch of like, oh, we're back in town. Do you know if like Wes and his family are like gonna be free for something? But like before that kind of started, she's like, so do you still talk to Wes? Do you still get along with him? Kind of like, do I still tolerate Wes enough to communicate with him at all? Kind of a question. I was like, yeah, if I have to. And then she started giggling. Like, it's just because we were talking about a family member that we just don't want to associate with at all anymore.
Do you still
Switch
talk
to
to
you.
Wes?
We had to she just by reflex started the conversation of like, are we allowed to talk about this person? Do we still talk to them? Is it okay to bring them up? But it's just perfectly for you. I was like, yeah, I guess if I have to, I still talk to Wes occasionally.
Oh
Is he on the shit list, or are we still allowed to talk about him? It was funny.
How close to the shit list is he getting? Is it?
We're almost not on talking terms.
no! It depends on the
We're
day.
barely on talking terms. Oh, it was funny.
Oh my gosh.
Here, I'll move us on this one.
Oh yeah, I ran out of cards.
Yeah, speaking of extended family, my dad keeps asking me if I'm going hunting still this year and for what times. I'm like, I don't know. There's a lot that might happen that makes it all go sideways this year. I don't know. So I just keep telling him I don't know. Like, here's the dates the hunt technically is. I don't know when I'm going.
What dates are they?
It's like 6th through the 16th or something like that.
Cool. I will be gone that exact period of time
How
in
convenient.
California.
Oh yeah, that's your.
Work?
No, just my one vacation a year, where I heal.
Where he heals.
Is this? Oh, that's the
That's
whole.
the-
yeah.
We need to go to this one
We
still.
do. Because, like, between Jason's thing and some of you didn't get tags at all, which I understand why. So it's like, I don't know if anybody's going. We'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Josh will probably at least have Josh and possibly
Yeah.
Jason's buddy. I forget his name.
Well, in my head, like, Jason's doing the private hunt, and, like, everybody's going to go, everybody or nobody is going to go with him to do the private hunt over on private side. And, like,
I
that might
don't
be
know.
the same time. Like,
If you want
'cause they
actual
tell him-
details, call my dad.
I was talking to Jason not too long ago, but it was
Okay.
about something else. I was talking to him about salt flats, I think. But
My dad will have better information than me.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It could be that, because if they call Jason and say, hey, we're doing it 7th through the 12th, right? Like, well, Jason better be over there doing that.
Yeah.
And his dad better be with him over there doing that. And therefore, Josh better be over there with him, right? I mean, that dominoes all starts to fall if they tell him, because they dictate when, at least that was what Jason was saying, is like, they dictate when he comes and does it.
He probably knows at this point.
He might.
Because I don't ever get hunting details until like the day before.
Until you're driving there.
Yeah. Because my dad just doesn't tell me. So you probably want to
Yeah.
call him and ask if he has any more
Like,
details.
I don't know what's going on, Dad. if nothing else, it's going to be me and the pop-up camper, and I'll have Dylan and Maisie come, and it's just the three of us and the pop-up camper. I don't care.
Do you have a pop-up?
My dad has like an ancient one.
Yeah.
It still
Do you
runs.
still have it?
The original one is gone.
I thought, okay, that one's toast.
The original
now.
one's toast.
Okay.
But then he bought a used one that was already 20 years old anyways,
okay.
but that's what we use. It works fine. It's actually pretty warm and comfortable.
Okay, a figure in the distance is heading in your direction. You glance at your ground shiver and see its petals closing. You shout and gesture to warn the approaching individual, but they do not understand and continue on their way. When they are only 100 strides away, you suddenly see them disappear into a wormhole. You could run, but you know you are too late. Anger overwhelms you. Take a 151. I'm angered.
Oh, we don't have a 151.
Okay, then we have to return a glimmer of hope.
Seriously?
Yep.
The glimmers.
And then a 075.
It should be.
So when you try waving at somebody, they die.
That's why I don't wave back.
Okay.
Everyone I wave to dies.
Wow.
That's just how it goes.
That's grim.
Am I really going to get this card out?
No.
They call him the Baba Yaga.
Or I'll spend a card to get us over there, then we end it.
77. Yo.
All done.
Okay, read the conclusion. Or the back to the Citadel.
Open the booklet to your bookmark and read the epilogue.
That's what it is, epilogue.
If you have an objective card, that is objective number 4.
Objective number 4.
Read conclusion C.
Conclusion C.
As soon as you return to the Citadel, you write a letter to Gellert Decker, informing them that you have found the descendant of Bramblewood and that she will participate in the election of the new Supreme Master of the Order of the All Virtue. Huh.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
We're the ones who want to be emperor, right?
Yeah. Us four as one emperor.
Yes. We're just gonna get a really big trench coat, and then like
Pretend
sit
like
on
we're
each
one
other's
person?
shoulders.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll be a 4-person high person.
4 person.
Bill Scale, Escarpment,
who you 4
no
person
problem.
hide?
To be the first one ever.
We'll have to redefine what a person is.
Okay, do we want to do all of this? Doesn't say. It does
Okay.
not say to do it.
I'll wait until it says do it.
562 card.
What?
You heard the man. 5,
No, it's pretty high up.
6,
Is it a
2.
train card? Because then we have things to do. Oh, look. The descendant from Bramblewood, at the end of a journey that led you to Bramblewood, you found that young Aleza was the natural daughter of the Borthen and true descendant of one of the members of the All Virtue.
Yes.
She goes in our pile of books.
Gellert Decker will be pleased to know that you have accomplished the mission he entrusted to you. Influence +1. And
Oh,
take a
that's
99
important.
card.
Oh, we like those too.
While you were away, you talked to several members of the community to inquire about what happened during your absence.
Hey, what happened? What happened while we was gone?
Well,
I had your number.
Roll a die and I'll tell you.
Can I have it?
Roll a die and I'll tell you.
3.
Try for that 2 again.
2.
So much effort into your die rolls.
It's my favorite.
5, 5, 6.
It's such a small die.
Some of us went to do some cleaning in the area. We didn't expect to find a bear, Merkel announces, showing you a freshly stitched scar. If your defense was 10 or higher,
and
No, it's not.
a lollipop.
Stuck to it. It's a
Was
bad
there
bear.
candy involved?
Uh-oh.
Krusty return.
Krusty's here. Did you see any vermin?
It's the main character. It's not actually the bear, it's the rat.
Okay.
You would think the bear's
Return all objective cards. Each player discards all the hand cards. You have finished the scenario. The Descendant from Bramblewood.
Dun dun dun.
Yay!
Return all the cards in the past. If you have the Jorogred the Descendant card, no.
We haven't been there yet. That must be... Who, the Descendant?
Jorogred.
Who's this?
Was there a different order we could have done this in?
Or if there's no 516 card,
There is a we have a 516 card.
otherwise read the introduction of the scenario Jorogred the Descendant. Great. So we gotta go look for somebody else.
Ooh.
Under what conditions would we have already been there? We're just going through...
If we failed this one, it could have led to something different to where
If we'd have chosen the wrong person?
we chose the wrong person, then
Yeah, because remember we
maybe
had
go out
those-
and do this one and
those
then come back and do
different-
this one again or something. I don't know.
You chose the
You could have
wrong...
had like conclusion A or B.
If somebody already knew who the right person was, why did they send us? Like, who... Somebody already knew what of the four was the right choice to validate that we got it right. Why didn't they just do it in the first place?
Each player returns all of the cards with the keyword temporary.
What? I thought you were trying to collect them all.
Only one was temporary. Only the exhaustion is temporary.
Oh, there's the 151.
Unblock all hand cards. Shuffle all cards in the discard back into action. And then block any companions.
Oh, I don't have a companion. That's right.
You're alone.
Oh, no one here besides me.
As it should be.
It's safer that way.
You'll die alone.
It's safer for everyone if that stays the case.
Alright.
And only your fleas will mourn you.
What?
Trying to remember, is that Aladdin maybe?
Oh, I don't know. That sounds familiar. Yeah.
I can't quite remember. I think it's Aladdin.
Oh, like the guy that's like technically narrating the story at the beginning?
Maybe I'll come up with it eventually. I didn't. That's from something.
Could you come prepared next time?
What's
For
the
when you-
line?
And only your fleas will mourn you. It's like,
The Mummy?
no, I think it might be when Jafar comes into him when he's in prison.
Oh, he's like the old
die.
man.
That's not feeling super right.
The old man meaning the former.
He
like-
comes in as like the toothless guy into prison.
Yeah, like he disguises himself as like some.
That's what I think is in my head, but I can't. And you will die. That's not the part at all. Well, maybe that is where it is. Is it one of the guards who says it to him?
Got him.
This is it. That's it.
Who says it?
It's the guard.
There's some sort
No,
of
it's the prince.
It's another prince
It's the
headed
prince.
to the castle.
Good job.
Wow. Hot diggity dock.
So, did you guys watch Wednesday?
I've not watched
The
any
TV
of those.
show. I didn't realize that it was good.
Is
I had
it good?
ignored it when
No,
it first
it's
came
pretty-
out, but
it's pretty good.
Wait,
It's fun.
is it the movie or the?
it's like a
Netflix
TV series.
based
Oh,
They're
okay.
on season 2.
Wednesday Addams.
Yeah, I've like seen. I thought it was a movie, but I guess it's a TV series.
It's really good. I like it.
Yeah, my daughter was
It's
watching.
pretty-
I stopped by, watched it for like 5 minutes. Like, oh, this is actually funny and campy, like the original Addams Family.
So if you like
This is
the, if
actually
you
a
like
good
the
show.
original one, then you might
Oh,
like this
That's
one.
what
Okay.
that's what it looked like.
It's funny because
Because I liked the original.
you know, I mean, Pugsley and Wednesday are always, well, at least Wednesday is always trying to.
Kill Pugsley,
Kill
Good
Pugsley.
stuff.
He doesn't really know.
or doesn't care.
He doesn't care or
It's
something.
fun. Like, yeah, it's fun.
Uncle Lester's helping her do it in some way.
Okay,
And
I
he's
gotta tell you,
immortal.
Uncle Fester in this series is so hilarious.
Who's Fester?
Oh yeah.
It's
It's not Doc anymore.
It's not Doc.
no, it's not. But he does make a cameo.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is Gomez still as hilarious as ever?
It's Jacopo.
Oh, that's who you were
Yeah,
talking about
so-
earlier.
Yeah!
Okay.
Isn't that awesome?
He's
Okay.
he's
And
a
like
little
Catherine Zeta-Jones is Morticia, right?
bit- Yeah, I mean Gomez puts it's a little
I
different
like that
kind
guy.
of spin.
Yeah.
It's a little different, but
The TV show's Gomez was
Just
awesome.
awesome. And it's fun hearing the actress talk
Yeah.
about working with him.
He was
as
a
Really?
well.
TV show, Gomez.
She loved it, and she loved him.
He was a
He's
TV
so
show.
he was
He's
over
so
the top about
funny.
everything.
And they explained the flower
There
thing
was
too.
a TV show called Gomez
No, the original Addams Family TV show.
from the '60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean Astin's dad.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's his
Wait,
stepdad.
what?
Fred
Gomez?
Allen Austin or Fred Austin? No,
Gomez.
something else. Stanley Austin? I can't remember.
I
Huh.
can't remember his name.
I love it when
Well-
you speak French.
But yeah, it's very on point. Addams Family.
I might
But
have to check it
so
out.
Uncle Fester is played by he's from SNL, he's in Portlandia. Fred Armiston. He plays Uncle Fester. He's hilarious. Especially this second season. Oh my gosh, it's like the episodes he's in are my favorite because he's just so funny.
I had written it off. I didn't realize it would be good
No, you should watch it.
until
Yeah,
I saw a few minutes of. Like, oh, this feels like the original TV show.
I think the second season's even better.
Like they didn't decide to take themselves seriously.
I feel like the only clips I've seen is like Wednesday arguing with some other teenage girls in some like dorm room. Is the only clips I've seen. Is that the whole show, or is
No. But
No, I saw something where her team beat some other team at some sort of camp competition of some kind. But it was like campy enough and silly enough to have been original Addams Family.
okay? I'll have to check it out.
And then I saw a short clip of some people dancing and somebody disappearing. So that's what happens when you have zero context and you see 20 seconds of the TV show. Like, that's actual magic. I don't remember Addams Family having actual magic in it. Why are they invisible? And then I left.
That's their outcast ability.
I don't know what
Wasn't there an
outcasts are.
animated TV series of
There may have
Addams
been a
Family
cartoon as well. That sounds
that came out
familiar.
recently?
Oh, recently?
Like early 2000s, maybe.
No, like in the last like few years, I feel like there was like an animated series of some kind as well.
I mean,
I can't remember.
it's possible. It kind of sound. It's kind of vaguely familiar.
But
Are you done? Oh,
what time is it?
it's 9, but I mean,
All right, my dad's
You're-
not going hunting. Becky's having surgery,
Uh,
unlike her Achilles, and she's going to be immobile for 6 weeks. So we can't go.
Fair enough.
Might just be
what's
me
the
and
next
Papa.
part?
okay.
Trailer?
You choose the trail leading to Linda Deser's former apprentice. You are not familiar with the name Gellert gave you. but you're confident that the individual living in Fort Cutthroat will be able to tell you about him. The night before you leave, you have a terrible nightmare. You are at a banquet with some members of the community when the guests start to suffocate. Several of them try in vain to extract whatever is blocking their throats, but eventually succumb. As you hastily look for a solution, vegetable filaments emerge from your mouth to form a mass of burning brambles that the wind immediately carries away. You lunge forward in pursuit of them when the first rays of the sun pull you out of sleep. This dream reminds you of something you read on your old protectorate map. Later in the morning, as you're about to leave the Citadel, Walton runs up to you. Not so fast. I've managed to perfect our ground shivers. Take this model. It's more sensitive and will allow you to move around without wasting days looking for a safe path. Yes. Your primary goal is to locate Jorgred the Descendant. Talk to a former apprentice of Ninazir who has settled in Fort Cutthroat to the south. He may be able to help you locate Jorgred. Once you find the descendant of the member of the All Virtue, you must convince him to participate in the election of its new Supreme Master. Your secondary goal is to gain influence. Your Grand Shiver is level 5.
That's what it was. You didn't make it better. What a retard.
Set all my points to 0 and then to 13.
Well,
You didn't make it better.
So Fort Cutthroat is directly south of Kell, on the other side of the Great Sea from us.
So maybe we could take the boat.
Well, so if we go down south from right after we come out of the Citadel and go past that old cemetery, if you go past that, we can either go further south past these like wormholes that are shown on the map, or once we go past it, we can kind of go east a little bit through what's called Raptor Wood, and then south into Cutthroat.
You have dinosaurs?
I don't know.
Fort Cutthroat. Yeah.
I don't know the best way to get there, but
Jurassic Wood.
there's either some way to cross the Great Sea somewhere else, or we...
It's kind of like a diagonal path, according to this. It's basically...
Or we go past the entrance to Kell and go around the Great Lake the other way. Great Sea.
Past the... Still
Kind of where we were, but not going quite that far and going south.
Straight down.
So don't go quite as far as we did to the Bramblewood. But like when we, that strange tent that has the mirror?
Yeah.
From there, go directly south.
Yeah.
Go south.
Where do we start? Green?
Yeah,
Oh. It really
This is
is
showing a clear path.
fairly diagonal from where we start.
Okay.
Southeast.
But we start going south.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as our ground shiver can get us through it.
Yeah. Our new really fancy high tech Supreme the perfected
best.
perfected.
Are you sure it said 5?
What we said.
Yeah, it says
And did you misread a 9?
oh, see?
It can't go up that high. This is the best it gets.
It can go to 9. We've never
Not
seen
according
it
to
up
our
9.
specialist.
He really said that he made it perfect.
He said he perfected it.
Yeah, so what did we have before? Let's see.
Did you have us at a higher ground shiver than we should have last time?
I guess it's possible.
Preparation,
This could be all your fault.
level 5.
Listen, our local experts,
Preparation, level 3.
Trust him, he's an expert.
our experts are not really very good.
Is that a misprint?
They're not that good.
Level
If they
7.
think they've improved it to the same spot that it was, that's not that good.
Oh my gosh, so you guys know, I don't know why that made me think of this. So you know that app I was telling you guys about that I support that has 3 different names?
Yeah.
Depending on how you look
Oh,
at it.
yeah.
Like,
Okay,
like the banner at the top of the page is a different name than the URL than what everybody else calls it.
Yes.
or like what half the company calls it, and like the repo name is even different than all of that. I got in a meeting, and it was, I don't know how I got invited to it. I think it was
by accident.
I think it's by accident because when I joined this company, I was actually supposed to be a part of a different team, and then they switched me last minute to this other team. And so like some of my credentials and like permissions are as if I was a part of that team a little bit. And so I'm part of like certain mailing lists, and I think I just got invited to this discussion and somehow I ended up on this app. But these like two like we call them business owners, just they're the go-to people for certain parts of the business operation. We're basically having like becoming a heated discussion about which application should be used to keep track of a certain thing, but they were both saying the same application, just a different name.
Different name.
One of the three names.
Yeah, like
Or
one.
two of the three names.
Yeah, two of the three names. They were arguing over which one was better.
And you suggested
And-
the third one.
And
Please
I think it should
the third
be.
Can you believe I've actually got
And
It
name
should
the
be-
repo
I know
that
the
they
third
would have never known.
Why didn't I do that? It was so funny. Well, it should be this. I've never heard of that. Well, it's right here, and I send them the URL. I don't want to use that. But they're like getting into heated discussion, like talking about the benefits of theirs versus the other one. And I was like only half paying attention to this meeting. I was like kind of completely checked out, and I kind of checked back in like halfway through this like argument. And I was like, and I did like the little hand raise thing, and eventually they got to me like, well, which one do you think is better? I was like, you guys are actually talking about the exact same website. And they're like, what? I was like, yeah, what you guys are talking about is both the exact same site. I was like, that doesn't make sense. And I was like, no, it doesn't. But let me show you why you're both arguing about the same site. And I shared my screen, and I was like, up here it says this. Right here it says this. You're talking about this name, and you're talking about this name. We should just go with this app. And they're like, oh. Okay.
We're all in agreement.
Who are you? You just got promoted to chief decision maker.
Yeah, you better watch
All right, he's in charge now.
I have to be really careful with that because we have 2 floors, and I accidentally followed someone up to their desk up to the 3rd floor to help them with a certain app, and then all of a sudden people were coming from other cubicles across the floor having heard us talking about this app, and now there's like 16 people with issues that know that I support that app and now know who I am. I was like, I shouldn't have followed you up here.
No.
But I thought it was so funny that I just like ended what I assume was like a 15 to 20 minute argument
About a 20-year debate
about which app is better to use for tracking this process. And I finally cleared up which one it's supposed to be. Because like I've been doing a ton of documentation at this job. Just like catching them up on documenting their process. And I just recently did a whole bunch for that app where on each document I would have a spot where name of app, I'd have to do this app, parenthesis, this app, parenthesis, this app, parenthesis, this app. So that no matter who looked at the document would know it's one of those.
Whichever one you came here looking for.
It's
yes.
Yes. Because it's like, I won't get in trouble for you guys.
It's like a
Samoan
Samoan name that has 3 names in it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's task scheduler, task tracker, or audit tracker. Those are like the 3 names.
So basically got 3 different people working on it.
And the tractor
And they
repo.
at different times.
No,
they forgot
yeah,
to-
and it's
they
like,
forgot
what
to
was the
update
repo
everything,
name?
All the names.
And nobody knows how to move the repo.
And the repos.
Nobody knows how to rename the
totally
repo.
different name, right?
Yeah, the
It's
repo
called
has a
Tracker.
different name.
It's probably just tracker.
It might be just tracker. And then we have another app called Problem Tracker. That's completely separate.
Oh, jeez.
That's a completely different one.
This could be fun.
Somebody really likes the word track.
We track a lot of things there. But like it was both like the funniest thing to me and like my worst nightmare all wrapped in one, where I realized I have to stop this
How do
before.
How do you get luck? You luck out with all the funny experiences.
For real.
This is like,
My job is, and then I have to.
All this is. You should write you should collate all this together in some like coffee table book.
I should, and then I should. What I should really, and then really
How
I
to
should.
program.
Or like a TikTok account.
How to be the expert.
Or even like a TikTok account.
Something, or like, and then like
Explain
read out the stories and have some animator do some like funny animation for all of them.
Yeah.
I think it'd be so funny. But even just like my current coworker is, he's
How to Manchester.
he's
Iraq.
Indian, where English is definitely his second language, and so, and communicating technicality with those kind of people can be very difficult because they hear one word that they instantly recognize, and that's all they get from what you just said. So
Is
it's
that
like
what's been going on?
So it's like, so he comes to me with a problem of like, does this work this way? I'm like, well, it could work this way. So he's like, oh, so it works that way, and then turns around and like is instantly typing out that I just like for sure stated that it works this way. I have to go, no, wait. I don't think you heard me correctly. It could work this way. You need to go ask this person if it works. Oh, so it works that way, and then.
No,
He just instantly starts.
I don't know. Ask somebody else.
It's like no. You're still not listening to anything I just said. You heard one word of it works like this, and didn't hear the it could, or like if you talk to this person, they'll be able to confirm it works this way. And it's like just constantly.
What about their accent? Can you understand them?
I can. I'm really bad with
Indian
accents.
Or Chinese?
It's very Indian, but he's like a. It's not like. It's kind of thick, but it's very whispered.
He's a low talker.
And so like I
know you're on the verge of doing
no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's very much so like that, but very whispered. And so I'll suddenly find out he's been like trying to talk to me for like 5 minutes, and it's like I heard you doing. So Brandon, you gotta talk about it like this. So this is how it works. And then all of a sudden I'm like,
what
is
that
there like
sound?
what's going on? And I look behind me and he's looking straight at me as if I've been engaged in this conversation for like I don't know how long he's been talking. It's like, oh boy. But he just talks so quietly, and it's like a mumble quiet to where I don't know if you've ever heard a mumbled Indian accent, but that's impossible to understand. There's a lot of what?
No, there's a guy who runs an Indian restaurant. It's like my team. They speak up, and I've gotten better to understand what they're saying.
Yeah, but your team has a heavy accent.
I can understand better. In the last 4 years, I've gotten it.
In the month I was working with you, I have no idea what any of those other guys said.
I can see that. I've really come a long ways.
Accent.
Yeah, but there's an Indian restaurant we go to all the time where like, if the girl's not there to take our order and we have to talk to the guy who I think basically owns the place, like I don't know what he's saying.
It's like me at Cafe Rio.
Even though my whole team's Indian, I know what they're saying. I get the accent now. I didn't used to, but I get it now. And this guy, I don't know what he's saying, and so I just say the things I want and answer the question I assume that he needs.
Like me at Cafe Rio.
Yeah, this is
This is me every time I go to Cafe Rio.
And it kind of is like a Brandon experience.
Pork
like,
burrito.
I get
Pinto.
I get
Yes.
what I want.
No.
Enchilada
Yes.
style.
And then I get a burrito that's enchilada style.
He brought us some complimentary hors d'oeuvre the other day, or appetizer the other day. I don't know what he told us that it was. Don't know what he told us that the sauce was.
Papadum?
No, I don't know what
Shrimp?
he said.
What was it?
It has shrimp in it. And
I think it was a
crab.
I think it was a fried / baked circle of vegetable matter of some kind.
Happened to me at a food truck the other day.
Don't know, but like we always order the same thing. So I really just kind of go, I want chicken vindaloo, I want lamb sog, mild, I want peshwari naan. And then it's really easy to get through that. And when we're really feeling our oats, we're like, and 2 mango
I think it's the nutty
It's really
naan.
simple for me to order, so I don't really have to communicate with the guy.
Yeah. Until he asks you a question.
Until he's like
that's the only one
brought
I've
something
had.
out complimentary and was
It's
telling
like
me what it
sweet
was,
and
and I
nutty.
was trying to learn what it was. but I didn't know what he
No
was
hope.
saying, and he was telling me what it was. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat them anyway. I don't know what they are though. Please don't be fish.
Yeah.
Please don't be crab.
The only thing, the
kill
saving
me?
grace about the guy I work with, though, is that my last job I had that same problem, but the guy was an absolute idiot and didn't listen to any of the suggestions I gave. This guy, at least, when I finally get the communication to work, he pays attention to what I say, and he like typically just does it.
Falls to it.
Does he know what documentation is?
Well, no, he doesn't. I don't think so. I can't get him to document anything. If it has to be documented, I have to figure out what he did and document it. But he doesn't think for himself. He'd rather just be told what to do than figure out how to do it. And so if I provide like a suggestion, he'll just instantly go with that. Which
That
is
saves him a
which is
lot
probably-
of copy and paste off of Stack Overflow.
yes.
Saves him hours worth of copying and pasting different random answers off Stack Overflow until he finds the one that works.
I think he does. He's also extremely scared to talk to get more info from anybody that's higher up than him.
That's a cultural thing.
Like getting him to like talk to the business owner to like clarify something or to clarify something with the boss, he'd almost rather talk to everybody else in the company and not get the answer for 16 hours than go talk to the guy for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I've got that same thing.
They
I do
wait.
that.
You do that?
I can't.
It's like if you just, it's like, I think you should do it this way, but you should probably go talk to this person to verify. And then I find out like at the end of the day that he's talked to just about everybody else on the floor about what it could possibly be and then just doesn't do anything rather than go do what I said in the first place to go talk to this person.
I won't
You
do
do
it
the same thing?
because I'll get in trouble for calling them an idiot and not knowing anything about what they are supposed to be in charge of.
Oh.
Because that's happened. And so now everything that any sort of correspondent with other managers of other departments and stuff, like trying to find I just go through my manager and she does it. I'm just not going to talk to those people anymore. If they can't
Yeah.
take it, if I say, it sounds like you have no idea how this works. And if they can't go, you're right, I don't, and laugh at themselves, I mean,
Yeah.
it's happened a couple times where it got like really bad. I'm like,
Really
look.
heated and political all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
and suddenly they're like, I can't believe you said that. That was so offensive. And like, I just said, it sounds like you don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what you're talking about?
Well, no.
I'd love for you to prove me wrong,
Please, I've been begging you this whole time to prove to me you know anything about this. And it doesn't go well, so I stopped talking to those people.
Yeah.
Especially because people have been fired at my company for that, for being argumentative, for having argumentative personalities. They've
jeez.
been let go. So you can't even like seem like you're that kind of personality type.
The kind who
That's-
wants information.
Yep.
Oh.
You wouldn't last.
You don't-
long.
if you
I
want
last
the
2 seconds.
Yeah, you'd be toast.
You fired the first day.
Do you have any facts for me? No? Why do you work here?
Exactly. Yeah.
I started going just nuclear right off the bat with people. I've had enough.
Baptism by fire.
It's
Dealing
gotten to
with
the
you.
point of like, I'll ask somebody to do something, and if it doesn't start happening immediately, I will CC all the way up to VPs directly in the Teams thread, and go like, this is what I need. Looks like I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
Man, they jump all over them. Because I fix things myself
That's
for
hardcore.
20-something years.
Yeah.
Of like, I'm capable. I can go to that person, ask them to do the thing, and eventually get it done. I may have to call them names, but I'll eventually get it done. But now, everything's so spread out, and nobody's accountable for anything. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have a director, my VP, and the product VP and the product manager all in this thread right away. you don't do exactly what I say when I say to do it, I'm bringing in 2 VPs. Everybody's going to be in here. And I'm just going to say, oh, I can't. We're going to miss the deadline. Here it is.
Please solve this.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I had one.
I'm on it right now.
My boss's boss at one point, he got in a thread and because somebody said something schmarmy about, they probably didn't mean it this way, but they're like, yeah, just let us know if you need to escalate this, if we need to escalate it. And my boss's boss immediately replied, I want it escalated. Because I brought him into a thread he doesn't want to be in the first place. But I've given up on all these idiots. I'm like, every time somebody tells me no, I just toss a grenade in. I'm like, oh, missing the deadline. Let's see what happens when a couple VPs go, you just cost us $1 million this year. If Wes doesn't make this deadline, I'm like, let's see what happens. I dare you to tell me no. I got into one. There was one thing they wanted me to do. And it's reasonable what they want me to do. It really is. They want me to connect to the databases using TLS instead of, all my stuff's internal. You have to get through 3 firewalls to get to my stuff anyway. But I have to connect to the databases with TLS. Totally reasonable. So I'm like, we will do this, Q. You've been asking me to do this. I'm on board with this. This is actually a good idea. I'm going to do that. I'm committing to do that Q3 because we have the big quarterly planning things. Like, I'm committing to do this. But meanwhile, these people were brewing this real important thing for me to do. I'm like, no, I've already committed to these 2 security things. They're going to take me half the quarter to do these anyways. And they're like, but this is important. We got to do this. I'm like, you're not going to get it done because I have to get these other things done. And those are priority. The auditor said we need to be doing this. And like, I sent one guy to go do it. He runs into a problem immediately. And asks cloud engineering of like, hey, how am I I'm getting this kind of error when I try to use a certificate to connect TLS to the database. What's going on? And somebody replied like, oh, we don't have a Jira ticket to work on this sprint.
So they haven't even set it up for the connection.
There's not even networking stuff set up for any of this to happen. And they're like all heavy on me to be doing this quarter. I was like, you guys gave me every excuse I needed to throw away your initiative for the quarter. Very well then. And I just like, the people who arranged all of the priorities for the quarter, I brought them in. I'm like, this is no longer committed. Infrastructure was not ready yet. And then the product people were like, that means you can do ours, huh? I'm like, yep, there you go. Anytime somebody even finally gets in my way, even a little bit now, it's like, I'm going to blow you up,
Take
man.
a VP and you get a VP.
I'm going to blow you up. You want to get in my way? I'm tired of talking to you people because you guys just get mad the way I talk to you about it because of my tone. Let's see if you like the VP's tone. Here you go.
Man.
You get a VP and you get a VP.
That's a way to do it.
Because it's never worked. Everybody just gets upset when I try to solve my own problems. That's what they think they want to hire. They always think they want to hire somebody who will just go and get the job done and solve the problems themselves without having to come to you with every little deal. But then they're upset when I do it. Like, you don't want me to solve your problems so that you never hear about them? I'm going to invite you to every email thread, every Teams channel. Anybody, anytime somebody tells me no, you're going to join it. You're going to have a great time.
I like that.
My favorite, because it happens to me every once in a while, you start those kind of like email chains, and then they try to change it by responding to you, but removing all of the recipients. So it goes back to just a conversation between the 2 of you.
Yeah, yeah.
And my favorite is to just instantly respond with all of them right back.
Yep. It's going to be as public as you want, buddy.
Yeah. That's sneaky when they do that. Like, they'll DM you direct and be like, you guys are already having a group conversation. They're like, yeah, but blah, 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 blah. You're like, mm-mm.
No,
Even though I'm like the same email chain thread, and I'll make sure I respond to theirs back with everybody so everybody can see that the last message they sent was only to me.
That's weird. How did all these people accidentally get dropped out of it? That doesn't happen by accident.
That's so fun tangenting. Drew's work is just perfectly fine.
He can't talk about what he does. He can't discuss it.
That's right, you're a spy.
Well,
The CIA.
Dude.
Last time
That's right.
there's really nothing too interesting, except what was really annoying recently was, so I had this feature, which was to basically re-platform this smaller application, right? And then maybe while I'm at it, resolve these 2 bugs. So I had tickets for all that. That was all great and everything. So it's going through UAT, and UAT should just be the user acceptance testing, right?
Yeah.
So the user goes in and tests the new feature.
That sounds almost like how it's supposed to work.
This does.
I'm really stunned here for
Except
a
it's
second.
really
No,
hard
no.
to get the user to do
No,
it
it's
Something
sometimes.
went sideways.
What's going
It
on?
is supposed to do that because we do have it's all documented. Like they use a software document model. There's documentation saying exactly laying out the process. So there's no questions. There's no question about it. But we get this one guy. He was, I guess, like a team lead or something for that app, and he found, so he was, doing the UAT on everything. Yeah, everything looks good except for this, which was completely totally out of scope.
Completely
This-
different thing.
Yeah, totally out of scope. Like there's like some verbiage wrong with this. Like it doesn't match with this other part. I'm like, okay, well, we didn't introduce that. Like.
Put in a separate
It's-
ticket
it's
for that,
not
please.
and he was like, I don't know if he just kept dragging his feet on passing UAT on the defined scope of our UAT. He just kept dragging his feet, and it was like 3 days because he kept going back to this one little thing, and I kept saying, that is legacy. We didn't introduce that. Can we pass it and then document that other part for another time, and there's a process for that, and it just wasn't fun, man. I even had to go back to the legacy and do screenshots, like, hello, like,
Oh, jeez.
it was there before, we didn't introduce it. Anyway, that's about as dramatic as it gets.
That's as dramatic as it gets.
And so we had a meeting today. He wasn't in the meeting, but we had a meeting of like, what are some things we learned about this replatform? Among others, I brought that up. I said, this is really frustrating for our scrum manager too. She was just beside herself because they just kept dragging their feet, like wouldn't.
Problem is, like, I feel like I've done similar things to that. I know I have back in my early days of like doing customer support. How there's a bug and escalating stuff, and then like going, oh, but yeah, they'd just be like, there's this other stuff, and it's like, yeah, but
Okay, let's focus.
yeah. It took me forever to realize that, oh, you fixed this one isolated thing. You're not working on this as a project to fix all the things that are wrong. Like it took early on.
The other end of it.
Yeah. Early on, it was such a weird mental switch to realize that, oh, you're not fixing everything that's wrong with this feature. You're fixing this one little piece that was going wrong.
Yeah.
It was hard to make that
Per
shift.
acceptance criteria.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, developers hate that. We
Oh,
engineers hate that.
yeah.
Well, it's worse when QA tries to redesign the things through bugs.
Yeah.
They're like, wouldn't it be great if we also, here's the bug, we need a button as well that does this thing over here. I'm like, that's a whole new feature. This isn't a bug. What do you mean? Why did you submit a bug report for this? This is go back to the project people and have this new feature added. This is not a bug.
Yeah.
That used to happen a lot. Like, you don't design things through bug reports.
Well, yes, and sometimes when I'm totally guilty of doing like that exact thing, but my excuse is that there's no documentation about any of it. The first thing I reported a bug for, there was no one to say whether it's a bug or not anyway.
Yeah.
I made it up. I said, this seems like a bug, like it shouldn't be that way. And so, like, everything goes that way from the beginning. Is anything I mentioned, I think maybe it should be this other way. Well, make it a bug. Because there's no source of truth anywhere. And so,
Poor documentation.
yeah, the poor documentation, I think, feeds into that sort of mentality of like, oh, well, maybe I just you have to improve everything this way.
Especially on old applications. Like, I support a really old application that next to nobody who's at the company now was there when it was made. And the last person that, like, extensively knew how to use it left the company last year. And so it's like me and this guy who's just, like, barely started using it. Every time something comes up, we're both just like hop in a call and we're like trying to figure out how it's like what the what the actual workflow was. Yeah. And it's like every single time we come across a weird workflow, it's like from the outside it makes no sense. But then once you understand exactly what it's trying to do, you're like, okay, that kind of makes sense with the way they did it, but only if you know exactly what it's trying to do with like its different tabs and like what modes you're supposed to be in and all these different things. But it's very much so like that of like, I think this is a bug, and then I'll like spend 2 days trying to figure out what it is. I'm like, oh no, this was actually just part of the weird workflow, and then I have to train the new guy on the like workflow thing I found out, and then we decided if we wanted to change that. And it's a lot of chasing.
I think I've done grammatical error things like that before. Like I know I've done that before and submitted them as bugs. Like in addition, like someone said they fixed it. I'm like, well, this is
spelled wrong.
Well, if you're like, I know I'm only supposed to focus here, but this is also broken. Like I get it. You want to fix everything when you see it,
But did it crash this time?
right. Exactly.
It's not crashing now, though, right? It took me 4 weeks
works, right?
to make it not crash, and it actually submitted your data, right? Yeah. But you think the drop shadow on it is off by 2 pixels?
Unusable.
Oh, okay.
The Spanish translation is using the wrong word.
Oh, jeez.
That is a real one that had happened.
I wouldn't. I was like, you tell me what letters you want me to type in here.
So, I do that every time. I don't ever wordsmith something. Whoever was wanting it to happen, I'm like, you tell me exactly the words you want to be inside this box. Or whatever.
I've done that too. I'm thinking this, and I would say I'm a creative writing.
What are you trying to say, Drew?
I'm advanced in creative writing. I feel like I can write a pretty good document. Good verbiage. I know I'm not certified in this. I'm explaining myself. Compute. But I've done that before. I took the liberty and it's perfect, but
it's usually fine.
But
it's usually fine.
The real funny thing though is, I got so frustrated. I ended up just fixing it anyway.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
The thing is, it's such an easy fix. The whole point though was how they're dragging their feet. It's just something so little. They could have just like, all right, let's just get this through.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, here's the other new Jira.
Get this through. Here's a new Jira, and like within half a day, I can have the fix.
Yeah.
But like, I can't sit around waiting for you guys to make a decision. Like, I have other things to work on.
They were actual users doing the UAT testing?
Well, no.
Because I was like, wait a second.
No, it was.
Does that actually happen in the real world somewhere?
No, we have.
Well, depending on if your users are internal users, then yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're
Like all my users are just part of the
Yeah.
company and they're internal
exactly.
users.
They're
Oh.
internal. Nothing's.
Okay.
Like,
Like
that
I could go
makes
walk over to
sense.
my users. I could go walk to
It's
their
not
desk.
like they're civilians.
Oh, right. Okay.
Um,
That makes sense.
but yeah, like for this app, we didn't have any actual users. They're actually just like the team lead or they're the actual project manager of that project. But the bigger project, we have a lot more. You know, every Tuesday when it's a release, they release, and then they had this. I don't know how many, like 50 users with their scripts because we're doing everything manual at the moment. All the regression tests are manual, like just
Okay. Yeah.
I had to
rows
do
and rows
that.
and rows, however many thousands of rows between everybody of regression tests, and they go through it like, okay, everything looks fine.
That's
Yeah.
I had to do that.
Yeah, this
My
scene,
first
it's
programming job.
It's really old. We're working on 20-year-old technology, you know, a framework that's 20 years old. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's hard stuff.
I had a job where we did that, and on release nights you'd end up being there until like 4 a.m. And eventually they eventually switched to doing, okay, well, we'll do every other test. And then eventually it just switched to, well, we're just going to do like these 10 and then like these 10 and then just call it. It just like over the months just slowly got like, we care less and less and less and less. To where we were probably letting so many bugs through, but just,
Well,
they were, it was the app where I was the only dev on the app by the end because everyone else was trying to work on the new one. And so.
oh yeah, that was
they
like
did-
the first place.
Yeah, that was the first place I worked. But they just slowly started caring less and less. It was so funny.
Yeah, that's about as dramatic as it gets for me.
I think I stole all your drama from my last job.
Your last one was ridiculous.
The last one was
Really,
It was
so
such a riot. Man.
like it sounds
You
like
curate-
I'm making it all up is what it sounds
all
like.
these stories, seriously, and just
Even while I'm
have them ready to go.
telling these stories, I'm like, this isn't real, but I lived it that day.
it's too ridiculous.
And some of them I have pictures, like the server
The
rack,
server rack, man.
That
the one
was
that's
so-
the one that was like hanging.
like there's one bolt.
Just
holding
didn't
it.
There's
Mount
like
it.
one bolt in the drywall holding up.
Or I thought it was it wasn't
10,000.
the some Cat 6.
Oh, one of them was hanging by
hang it
Cat
up.
6.
Hold-
Yeah,
tied it up.
One of them was hanging from the ceiling by Cat 6.
Good thing that Jack is strong.
Yeah.
Just little clips. Hold on, little clip.
Oh, that place was so.
It's all tight.
Oh, it was so funny, and so not at the same time. But man, that place.
It's comical, man.
It sounded. All of it sounded made up.
Especially like, dude, bro.
Dude, bro.
Like, I couldn't believe that person existed.
he,
Well,
he's so
in order to be the
existed.
person who is sent out on site to fix and get stuff situated, that means he was their top.
Yeah,
That's how bad that is.
he was their like go-to top guy.
He's the guy you send out to just solve he's the fixer. And go solve the problem.
he sure.
And his dude, bro.
Oh, dude, bro. And his like partner in crime, they just ruined everything so quickly. They promised so much things so much better, and they never got better. If they like when I left, we had just barely been bought by
Again.
a new company. Again.
Again?
Yeah.
That's right.
We got sold off by again. But if they didn't just like completely, if they tried to merge that tenant into their current one instead of just completely abandoning it, they're gonna have so many legacy issues that they're never gonna be able to resolve because of those last guys. Oh, so many things of like emails not going to be able to work, and certain like 80
Systems
tenant
don't-
rules and stuff like
Systems
that.
worked off of emails, though.
The what?
You had something that was based off an email.
The email had to be sent in order to trigger something.
Or the people who ignored the emails they were given to go deal with the emergency problem.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
this,
Like a
just
lot of
such
stuff
clownery.
required. A lot of stuff required emails. Yeah, we had like the trigger system based off of emails. That took a long time to set up, and then we just had. Oh yeah, we had everybody that was just ignoring.
They were ignoring the emails of like, hey, go look at the database size, the folder size.
Oh, right.
Where everybody lost their data because some
Well, that was
shows.
that was at my current job.
That's the current one?
That was the current one. But from the parent company, they're like data experts. They were just ignoring all of their notification emails.
By the way, you're running out of space.
And then they accidentally just deleted the entire share drive that everyone kept all of their legacy information. And we were still getting comments of like, hey, do you have this very, very important document or password? No, that was on my Y drive.
Oh, buddy.
Nope.
And it's like, nope, we just don't have that.
It's all just gone. Such.
Hey, do you have these documents for this process and app that we do once a year, but is very important for the audit process, and no one was there for the creation? We based all the work off this document. No, that was on the Y drive.
Are you like a black sheep of like?
I'm a curse.
Are you
curse these?
Because I joined this place and instantly I get a different manager, which I still haven't met and isn't fully my manager yet. I'm not really sure how that's working. I don't really know who my manager is and who I'm supposed to go talk to. So I just picked a guy and I'm waiting for him to just tell me to stop asking him questions.
Chose your own manager.
I chose a guy that I've deemed my manager. And I'm like, you're just going to answer all my questions and give me the okay for everything until you tell me to stop. Or I finally meet my new manager and she finally moves to Utah. Because she doesn't currently. But heaven forbid, all the lights over her office and cubicle cannot be on. She likes working in dark spot. So now I have to have a spotlight over my desk to compensate so that the cleaning crew at night isn't working in the dark. So I now work with a spotlight over my desk because they put all the bulbs in the giant lights.
What the heck is happening?
And they're not just like the normal daylight, soft white lights. They're the really harsh warehouse yellow lights that are supposed to be 100 feet in the air, but they're 6 feet above my head. But maintenance won't come down because they're very upset at the IT department. They won't change the light bulbs because we've asked them to change things too many times. That being 3 times. We asked them for 3 things. That's too many, and they complain to corporate and the COs, and we're not allowed to get anything from maintenance unless we get it approved through lots of different channels. So I can't get my light bulbs changed from industrial warehouse yellow lights. And I'm a little bit pissed. I'm a little bit pissed on that one. I'm very cursed. I don't know what it is. And then I always get the position that I wasn't at your place long enough to know if this was the case, but I always get the position that is the least documented and known by everybody else in the company.
Nobody knows what you're there
Nobody knows. Like I join a place and I'm like, so what's this?
Your
I
problem.
don't know.
It's your problem now.
Now
Brandon.
you own it. You asked the question.
Is there a document for how this works? Nope. Fred knows how it works. Fred works in a different department.
Fred's dead.
One of the processes, the guy died from COVID like last year
Oh
at
man.
this current job, and he was the only one that knew how it worked, and everyone's just been scrambling to figure it out since.
Of course.
But I think I am just kind of cursed.
Yeah.
Every company I've joined so far, well, except for yours, has kind of just disappeared.
All of the contractors disappeared.
All the contractors
Got rid of all the
disappeared.
contractors.
My last job, that company got bought so many times it might as well have been disappeared. It might still be in business. I don't know.
It doesn't even know.
They haven't had
And my first job, it went under, and the job before that went under. That one just like I showed up to work one day and there's just bar locks on the door and a big sign that basically said you're not allowed to legally enter this premises, and I just.
Even the vinyl stickers place went under, didn't they?
That's the place that got.
Okay.
I just showed up one day and there's just giant chains on the door, and like big signs of basically saying "Don't enter" across all like the windows and stuff like that. I was like, well,
Never
guess I
told anyone.
don't have a job anymore. And that's the one that the security check, the background check, That's one of the ones that they had a really hard time proving that I worked there.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't give them like a manager name or anything like that.
Well, the company
But
no longer exists.
it was kind of like an under the table warehouse production deal for an MLM.
Yeah.
And so it was like, I doubt the MLM documented that well enough legally to tie that to anything. And like technically the first half I worked there, the MLM owned us. In the second half, they didn't. But the owner technically just walked away one day to become an air traffic controller, and his like cousin's aunt something took over the position because she could.
That's how businesses
And
change hands.
I somehow ended up running like 6 vinyl cutters in a giant colored cutter.
Wow.
Just like overnight, and had to figure out how that worked. I'm cursed. I'm a little bit cursed, I think. Wow. I have a lot of funny, weird work stories. That place was full of the funniest old ladies, though. If you think of like a classic old lady quilting gossip circle, that's what I worked with. Except they were all just sitting there in a circle with tables weeding out the vinyl. Man, I know everything that was happening in that neighborhood. There was some shit happening all the time. They never ran out of gossip. It was funny. They just yell my name from across the warehouse. One of them called herself a dumb blonde. She's like, "Come help this dumb blonde out, Brandon." She'd yell across the warehouse, and I'd have to stop everything and go help her find the mouse on the screen half the time.
I'm picturing a Melissa McCarthy type.
I don't know who Melissa McCarthy is.
She's that female comedian. She's like a little bit heavier.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
She was in like
She was in the terrible Ghostbusters thing.
yeah, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
and like,
She in
I know what you're talking
Bridesmaids?
yeah, she's in Bridesmaids. I don't know if she's.
There's a lot of women.
That, but more trailer trash.
More trailers.
I could just
More trailer
I'm
trash
just
looking.
thinking like Melissa McCarthy like yelling out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have some funny work history.
I have a lot of weird work history. And yeah, a lot of them, more than half the places I've worked, didn't exist after I left. Or at least didn't exist the same way.
No.
That's probably not a good thing. Do you think it's me?
Well,
Maybe I'm the problem.
you're right.
Maybe I'm ruining the companies I join.
I don't think you're making the big enough decisions to like run the companies into the ground, which has happened in at least one of them.
Well, the last one probably should have listened to me a little bit more.
At least you're saying what not to do.
Yeah, true. If I ever start a company, I know what not to do.
Brandon, let's start a company.
Should we start a company?
I
Just do the opposite
Well,
of all the things he's
sort
run
of in
into.
the process of starting a lag spike Prime LLC. Just
So what?
gonna make a video game.
Oh.
Oh, we're just gonna LAN parties, events, video
Event
game.
planning.
It's an event planning company.
Sure, it's an umbrella company. We do lots of other things.
You don't have a heavy accent, and English is your second language,
I can
right?
figure it out.
I don't want.
Oh, you don't want it.
I
Nope.
don't want another coworker that I have to work with every single day that doesn't speak English as their main language. I really want an English speaker as my coworker. Please. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've had an English coworker. That's all I
I
want.
just want to understand.
I just want to understand what my coworker says when they say it to me the first time. I have to say what 6 times.
You're asking a lot.
Is like, you know, like usually like second or third time,
You think you'd get it.
you think you'd speak up.
Or, yeah, talk louder or something. Or change the way you said it. I think he says it and mumbles it the exact same way every single time.
No, you gotta do something different.
Well, because the
Whatever,
problem is
just
on your end.
Clearly. Something. Because, like, it all started with my math teacher in college.
Wait, this is where it all started?
Well, this is where I discovered I have a huge problem with accents. Is
I just don't have an ear for it.
Well, yeah, I don't have an ear for it, but it was really this British lady was in charge of the computer science department at my college. She had a thick, heavy British accent, and she came in and she was like substitute for my class one day. Like I had a normal English speaking guy as my normal teacher. That was just fine, but she came in substitute one time, and she was very much so into like participating. Like she'd ask you a question, you'd have to like kind of like be involved and answer and possibly come up and like say something at the board or something. And at one point, the whole lesson, I have no idea what she's been saying the entire time. I understand the code she's been writing up on the projector from her computer. I understand that part, but I have no idea what we're coding or what anything that's happening. And at one point, she points at me and says something. I don't know what it was. Everyone else around me seemed to understand what it was and was looking at me like I should know what I was doing. And I finally had to be like, I have no idea what you're saying. I can't understand a thing you say. I know you're pointing at me and you want me to participate, but I have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry. And then I just sat back and was like, and she still looked at me like, what on earth is wrong with you? Like, I couldn't tell whether she was going to try to like fail me just right there or what. I don't think I probably lost some point somewhere, but she was like so shocked that I just like blatantly say that to her because she understood me. That wasn't the communication problem. I think she understood what I said.
Yeah.
And then she continued on, and I was just completely lost for the rest of the day.
You should go back to that blank stare.
And I just went back to like, just like every once in a while, look up and something would change on the projector, so I'd type in the same code on my mystery project, and every once in a while, I'd run it to see what it was doing to try to get some kind of context. I still don't know. Thank God she didn't do this. But after that, I knew I was like, I can't do accents. And then the next semester, I got a French Calculus 2 teacher who had a heavy French accent. That didn't go well the whole semester. Luckily, it was mostly numbers, and you could just read on the board. And then after that, I got a Japanese Calculus 3 teacher who had only been in America speaking English for 2 years to get his master's. Or no, he'd been here for a couple years because he was getting his master's in America before he goes back to Japan to then get his master's in Japan. And we were like having to teach him how to pronounce
derivative,
like something like that.
Integrals.
Yeah. It was rough. Anyways, long story short, I have a bad time with accents.
How do you say that in Japanese accent?
Well, they
don't have R's.
Like
Derivatives.
all these Asians, they have time with L's and R's.
Integrals. Integrals and derivatives.
That's probably what it was.
Derivative V divide derivative W delta.
Oh, wow.
Delta. It's your delta. Your delta D, delta V. We gotta do all the derivatives. Partial derivatives, delta V, delta V.
And everyone else around me understood what that was and started to write stuff down, and I'm like,
Wait, what?
I don't know. I think I just took us down a massive rabbit hole.
Wow.
It's okay.
My bad.
Well, so in our company, I'm gonna have to make sure that I write in that we can't hire anyone.
English has to be their first language.
Is the language of the company.
They can speak other languages, but English has to be their first language.
Go English.
I'm sure that'll fly.
That won't be discriminatory at all.
Actually, I have had this idea for a long time.
As long as I don't have to work with them.
We're like make a little like a company, but like have it be something where like we each just invent our own project. We're all gonna make something. Everyone has their one thing that they make, and we meet like once a month or something, and we just show what we've made and the progress or something like that. And if someone eventually makes an interesting project, and you want to collaborate and jump on it, you start organizing.
You still need to respond to me about sending me your email address.
What?
For the repo.
When what platform did you send me
Discord?
this message? In Discord?
Yeah.
How recently?
Like a month ago at this point.
What?
Yeah.
This is fine.
Anyways, I haven't had time to make.
You spent a month.
Well, I had. Well, I've been. I haven't.
The whole time, just like that damn Wes won't ever respond to any of my messages.
Well, I haven't been able to get back to it since, and I just barely remembered that you haven't responded to that yet.
Probably has to be what, my GitHub account?
Just whatever email, so you can be invited to it.
Is it GitHub?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we kill any more time? Are we just killing time? I'm not sure what the vibe is here.
I should go home.
I think we're killing time.
Go home, totally. So let's just.
I think I accidentally killed an hour talking about accents and not being able to understand them in my cursed work life.
Met in 2 months.
I know. I needed that laugh. I needed that so bad.
Got problems.
Just remember Dude Bro.
Yeah.
Just remember, whenever you're having a bad day at work, just remember Dude Bro and the poor server racks he made.
Oh man.
You just let me know, and I'll send you the. I'll text you the picture of the server rack.
I just got done building a server rack for my cousin like a couple months ago. I felt pretty
Did you
good
mount
about
it to anything?
Yeah.
With
Well, that's
the
not the,
Cat 5
that's not the
cable,
question,
or
because
with-
the one I had was mounted to something. It's how you mounted it. That's the problem.
I tell you this: if it does fall,
It's on a swing.
there's at least 2 dozen Cat 5s that could catch it. Or Cat 6Cs.
It is good.
6A, I mean.
You mount it with like a couple 1.5-inch sheetrock screws, right?
Make sure they're nice.
You know,
and
that's the standard.
You make sure
They'll
they
hold
start
1,000
off
pounds.
taut, so that there's not like a distance and it yanks. So you have to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
there's
It's gotta be tight to be
Yeah.
taut,
So
yeah.
there's not.
No service
That snap.
strength at all.
But if you do buy like a $5,000 mounting rack that's like metal, make sure it's only kind of put together and not fully locked in place and held by one screw. That's
Yeah.
that's how
You
that
should always
works.
throw away the instructions before you even open them.
That's kind of how it looked. Like he had no idea. He just put things where he thought they might go and started screwing stuff in. I just couldn't believe how much it was hanging down, and like the back frame was like bent.
And then someone had to have walked away from that
And went-
thinking, this is okay. Yeah.
Checks out. Mission accomplished.
Wait, didn't you say you found the door open? Maybe they were planning on coming back.
Well, the door was wide open, which we had like several discussions about that being a security risk. But it was also right next to the area that flooded from the ceiling pipes that had burst, and the roof that had like an overlap from the last person that did like a redo of the roof. So all the water was just seeping under the new like surface, and would just like soaked the ceilings and just like flooded this section of like the office walkway right next to that server rack. And so like for the next like 3 months, there's just like massive fans blowing on that area. And that same server rack, because it was in that tiny closet, which is why I found out they left the doors open, was constantly overheating in the summer, because it was just like an oven in that little tiny broom closet of a room.
It does make me happier to think about it.
Hey, that was great. Thanks for tuning in to our channel, Bro J Gaming. That's what we
Bro-
call it, right?
Yeah, somebody changed the text group. Did you change the name of the text group?
Oh, that's a text group. But what's our channel called?
What's the text
Wait, does our
group?
text group have a name?
I didn't realize it had a
On my
name.
phone, it had a name. And then you changed
Oh my gosh, it's got
Catch
Bro
us
J
next
Gaming
week.
now.
Yeah.
At 7 a.m. 7 p.m. I mean.
Depending on where you are.
My time.
Depending on your
Please
location.
join us live, and if you could like and subscribe.
7
Tell us-
p.m. my time.
Tell us what you loved about our discussion today. Tell us your great IT story. Thanks.
Yeah,
What accent can you understand?
that was like real. And now I'm going to ruin it. Bye.
I really do need to just like document all those crazy stories from that job.